Oh, I didn't realize that's over the top there. Hey guys, what's up? We're back in the forever winter. Richard will be joining us here in a second. Tony, your camera still has not turned on for me. That's weird. But welcome.
What
Let's get into the
happened?
recap. It's probably more on my side. Can you guys see Tony?
Yeah.
Ha, okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Alright, well, let me see if I can fix it then on my end real quick.
I could also turn it off.
There you are. Now I see you.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright.
Now I can't see you.
Now you can't. Oh, yeah, I need to turn it on. Turn on my camera.
There you are.
Here I am. Alright. Jumping into the recap. Let's see what happened last time that the viewers were not able to see. Standing outside the fortress, our heroes investigate around the side, but find no secret entrances. Shit, they'll have to go through the front door. After some debate about whether the Durgar built the fortress or they moved in afterwards, a plan of action was formed. They'd sneak up the switchback by climbing the ledges along the western wall, avoiding line of sight. At the top was a single arrow slit facing the walkway, and Mungo shoved his smushy head through it. Passing all the way through, he found an empty room with a winch and a lever attached to the wall. He fiddled with both until the front gates were retracted and the others could enter. As he glopped his way through the slit, he caught a glimpse of a puff of hot air in the cold, seemingly a breath exhaled from someone invisible. In the vestibule just inside the doors was another arrow slit, and as Stonegrave went to investigate, she was seen by the guard on the other side, calling his entire battalion into action. Doors were heard opening and small feet running to positions as the Durgar grouped up and prepared to confront the intruders. Our heroes would remain in the vestibule, Stonegrave shoving her halberd through the arrow slit, slashing at the Durgar in charge, and Slack shooting bolts through the small hole in the wall. Mungo rushes in and tries to line up a spell, but this large group of enemies has moved. Rizal steps up, hurling flames through the hole. Eventually, the door to the barracks would fly open, and enlarged Durgar started to pour out into the hallway north of the party. And that was when Mungo unleashed hell. He sent a spark of energy from his palms toward the doorway to the north, and the spaces engulfed in flames. Whoosh! Practically the entire group of Durgar were burnt to a crisp. Rizal, Slacks, and Stonegrave spent the next minute or so dispatching the remaining enemies before pushing further into the fortress. Closing themselves into the barracks with the scorched bodies, the group began to go through corpses, hoping to find something useful, but finding only war-pick shields and dwarf-sized armor, they went to leave. But Mungo spotted an almost imperceptible crack in the back wall. Upon pushing on it, Slacks discovered that it was a secret door leading down a slender hallway to the east. Following the hallway, the party found themselves in a war room of sorts. A large topographical map carved into the top of the table seemed to depict a section of Icewind Dale. Within the spine of the world was a small dragon figurine made of chardolan, attached to a post that disappeared into the table. The group would discover a small crank on the side, which upon turning it, moved the dragon figure around the map. From the mountains to Dugan's Hole, then Goodmead, to East Haven, then Caer Dineval and Caer Koenig before flying over to Tourmaline and Lonelywood. As they turned the crank, the figure made its way around to each town before flying back to where it began, right here at Sunblight Fortress. Well, fuck. This was clearly a battle plan. Someone needed to stop it, or else Ten Towns was absolutely fucked. Exploring more, the group found a nice bedroom to the north with a unique Durgar bas-relief on the wall and a large lock box. Stonegrave would kneel down and begin to pick the lock, getting it on the first try. Inside, the group found a few valuable items: a smoking jacket with gems attached, platinum hookah, an obsidian beard comb, a rolled-up piece of parchment, and a pair of nice slippers. They could surely sell these for gold, and so Stonegrave distributed the items, until the last item was removed from the box, and the false floor was able to snap upward, triggering the Durgar bas-relief to begin spewing poisonous gas from its mouth. The group tried to hold their breaths, but the gas filled the entire room and everyone started choking. Rizal, the Rizal, though, was able to calm himself and focus on not breathing, allowing him to avoid being poisoned. Stonegrave had breathed in a good amount of the substance, but spent a moment putting mind over matter, thus neutralizing most of the damage. The rest of the party weren't as lucky and grew very, very sick. They pushed their way out of the room, trying to get away from the gas and find real air, but soon found that Stonegrave had gotten lost. Stonegrave had zigged and found herself in a small closet. The only thing in there with her was a small Chartelin statue of a nude female Durgar, and Stonegrave was curious. Having learned her lesson from the trapped chest, she made sure to double-check there weren't any mechanisms attached to the statue before picking it up. But unlike the trapped chest, this statue was infused with psychic energy and surged through her hands, up her arms, and into her brain. After the initial shock wore off, Stonegrave discovered a small key inside the foot of the statue. Running from the closet through the guest room and back to the war room with her friends, Stonegrave showed the others the key, and they all assumed it was probably the key to the chest they had just emptied. At this point, the party was tired. Although Mungo had successfully torched a significant portion of the baddies, it was unclear how much longer they could stand. No one had come looking for them yet, and they decided they'd risk being found to try and get a quick rest in. Hunkering down in the war room, the group blocked the door and hoped for the best. And in their surprise, they were able to sleep without issue. Feeling rejuvenated, the group prepares to press further on, when a deep stone against stone sound begins to shake the building. From above, the sound of gears turning before coming to a stop. Ka-chunk! Gadoosh, gadoosh! Claws are heard, scraping, climbing from below, echoing up a tall chute before passing their location and continuing above. Two loud last footsteps are heard as the rumbling through the stone building stops and is replaced by the sound of wings on air. Flap, flap. A loud piercing, a roar piercing through everything. That's not a good sentence. A roar pierced through the air. The Charlin Dragon had been released. Our heroes would have to choose whether to continue deeper into Sunblight or to leave the Durgar behind as they book it back to Ten Towns, hoping to protect anyone they could. It was almost a no-brainer. The Durgar could wait, although it was definitely a tough decision for Stonegrave. She knew Tall Tree must be locked up somewhere here, and leaving only meant more time for something terrible to happen. But of course, if they let the dragon go, more lives would be lost than just the one. And so they ran back to the cart. Arriving back at the cart, a figure was waiting for them. Stepping out from behind the cart was an older woman with an eye patch. "I'm friendly. I mean no harm," says Valin Harpel, the same woman who had initially tasked the group with finding Chwinga. She admits she did follow them, and sure, there were rumors going around that they may or may not be trustworthy, but Valin claimed that she could tell they were good, and wanted to associate herself with someone who was making things better, rather than her current associations. With time not on their side, the group spent no time arguing. They could use all the help they could get, and so they shouted for her to hop into the cart. They were headed to East Haven. Once in the cart and making good time, they would try to figure out what else could be done. How could they warn the towns? Well, Mungo still had that sending stone they had taken from Shandar, and he pulled it out, shouting into it, "Hello, anybody there?" Before long, Nerth answered, annoyed. It wasn't like he wasn't aware what they did. He knew exactly who this was and wasn't having any of it. They explained there was a dragon coming. Quick, alert the other towns, get civilians to safety. At first, Nerth could not be convinced that they weren't just trying to get one over on him, laughing in their faces. But after a few minutes of bickering, Slacks was able to convince the speaker that they were being truthful, and Nerth, not promising any sort of truce, agreed to get the word out. Rizal, taking the reins, steers the wagon around the mountains and straight to East Haven. Unaware how far the dragon has gotten or what's been destroyed, the group hopes for the best, and after a number of hours arrives in East Haven ahead of the creature. The town is in chaos as people have learned of the impending attack, and they try to get out of Dodge. Worried it might pass them on their way, the group spends a few hours, first decides to go to Goodmead. They spend a few hours to go to Goodmead, and get there just as the dragon arrives. It strafes the town back and forth, letting out huge beams of energy, devastating the buildings below. Stonegrave and Slacks try firing arrows and bolts into the air, and Rizal summons a lightning storm above it as it swoops past and fries it with a bolt of electricity. The dragon swoops around, destroying more buildings, sending wood and shrapnel into the air, leaving burning wreckage in its wake. It finally lands on ground level, and our heroes run in. The dragon claws Shadow Slacks out of existence, and Stonegrave stabs at the beast as it approaches. It responds by whipping its tail into Stonegrave, hurting her significantly, before turning back towards Slacks and clawing him hard down the chest. Critical hit. Slacks is hurt, and the dragon lunges at Valen, scraping her up pretty badly. Shrugging off the damage, Valen grasps her wand and sends 3 charges of energy into the dragon's side. Pow, pow, pow! Mungo, tapping into the new arcane energy pool he had just discovered, calls in a hex on the dragon and blasts it twice with energy. The thing was huge and it was fast. Stonegrave knew she had to give it all she had as soon as she could, or else they risked losing it and having more of 10 towns razed. She lunged at the thing with her halberd. Swing, swing, she could do better. She focused her energy and kept going, slashing at it 4 times in a row, doing a decent amount of damage. Rizal called to his bestial brethren and summoned 2 direwolves to fight alongside him, and both wolves began to snap and bite at the huge dragon. They were doing awesome, and the beast started to show signs of wear and tear. Mr. Slacks contemplated for a moment, but deep down knew that this moment was significant. When it was in the air, there wasn't much they could do, but now that it was within their grasp, he reached into his pocket and pulled out a stone with 3 arrows etched into its surface. And from within, an ethereal spirit emerged, taking form across from Slacks. It was an orc war chief, and Slacks commanded him to fight. Slacks pushed himself too, and quickly landed a couple javelin attacks into the beast. Monolith was close behind and slammed his great axe into the dragon one after the other. Chomp, chomp! And following his lead, the orc warchief did the same, both swinging their great axes into the creature's chardalan body. The dragon could tell its time was running out and went to retreat into the skies, but not before surging the area with malevolent energy. A psychic pulse spread out over the group and began to pierce everyone's mind, compelling them to turn on one another, to focus all their attacks against the war chief spirit. The dragon leaps into the air and takes flight out of town, everyone swinging at it as it moves past, with Stonegrave and Slacks firing arrows into the sky. The town was on fire. The mead hall was the only building left unscathed. Most townfolk had fled into the woods at this point, and the group were left standing amongst the rubble, watching the town burn. What would happen to the rest of 10 towns? We find out now. All right.
Hey, Mungo.
Hey, Mungo.
Mungo's muted.
Sorry, my dog started barking. Having a little bit of a hard time. We were gone all day, and her cousin, whatever, is over. I'm watching another dog, so we got a lot going on here at the moment. So,
Well, shit.
Wow.
Extra
sorry.
dogs.
Gotta get lots of pets in, otherwise we'll never calm down.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, I'm glad to be here. Sorry it took so long. Traffic was weird. I'd never seen so much traffic on a toll road, or at least not this toll road. So,
It's all good, dude. All right.
No worries.
Well, let's kick some things up. All right. Let's say. What's the one I wanted?
Did we stop attacking each other already?
Whew. Okay.
Or wait, the orc war chief was attacking us, right?
No,
He was bad.
I guess that's something to look at. No, that's not the one I wanted. Because I don't think because I was going through the chat for the recap, and I don't think we ever did. Yeah, I don't think we ever did any damage to the war chief. So maybe we'll start there.
Is he still here, or did he leave?
I thought he disappeared.
He did. I dismissed him.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, now what?
We go
We
hunt the
follow
dragon.
the dragon.
We consult the map and book like heck to the next place, or
Let's head back where we came from, because we just came from East Haven, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So we got to head back to East Haven. That's where he's going.
Mm-hmm.
He can outrun us, can't he?
Yeah,
Now,
so we better
virus.
hurry.
Yeah, he's a fast boy.
Do we need to heal, or can we take a short rest here? If
We did one.
We did,
took a
yeah.
short rest.
We already did it.
okay.
Rizal wasn't able to do it because he had to drive, but everyone else took a short rest on the way there. Now, we maybe... You did
That's
a
right.
good amount of
Make-
damage. You got a number of crits in there, so he's doing pretty bad for the timeline. But I want to try to look at how much time we've spent. Because you
Did
may
it slow
pass...
him down?
No, not necessarily slow him down.
We got to hit his wings.
All right, let me look at something real quick. Where's Sunblight? Oh, there's Sunblight. Okay.
That's actually not a bad idea. Nobody has Earthbind, do they?
Has what?
I don't
Earthbind?
have it.
I don't.
Because it's so situational. I didn't.
Right, nobody ever takes it.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 hours. So I gotta keep track of something. 4 hours to get there, and then from East Haven. All right, I allowed you to get to Goodmead faster than I should have last time, but it doesn't necessarily affect that much because it was in the air and whatnot. You couldn't do that much until it landed. But it takes you 2 hours to get back. Ooh, okay. All right, so you'll get back to East Haven. Were you going to say something?
I was going to say, hopefully the dragon likes to sit back and admire its handiwork.
Yeah. Hopefully. All right, so you guys leave Goodmead at 9 on 9/11, and you'll never forget. Great. You spend 2 hours getting to East Haven. You arrive. It's already there. Half of the town is burnt. It's still strafing the air. It hasn't landed quite yet. Let me account for time. Now, you have just hit the maximum amount of travel that your mounts can go without taking exhaustion going forward. So keep that in mind. Fuck. I gotta...
The deer don't look good, guys. We got to take him down here.
Yeah, I won't be able to push them any further without threatening to kill them. Pretty much.
Spellbook.
You don't need to be
Rizal,
pulling ideas.
Crazy idea. Could you summon new ones? Or even become one and actually act like fresh mounts?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can't summon them. I could become a giant elk, but I wouldn't be able to hold that form for too long. So I mean,
Right.
temporarily.
Okay. All right. Well, here's my plan. I'm going to stand on top of I'm going to sit on top of the carriage. And as soon as I have visual range, I'm going to just start shooting arrows at it.
Yeah, I can shoot Eldritch Blast from 120 feet, so...
Yeah, longbow's 600 feet. So even if I have a snowball's chance in hell of hitting something, I might as well try. You know.
Heavy crossbow's 400 feet.
Lay down. Lay down.
All right. Let's go to this map. Will be fine.
No, no. We're too late.
Where'd Shadowslacks go?
Oh, he was around at the end of that, wasn't he? Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
I have 1 second level spell left. What's Mr. Slack's health at?
Mr. Slacks.
Because it looks like you have. Did you took a short rest too, right?
I did. I only got 9 health back. So
Oh.
let's see, what am I at right now?
Get off the street.
I
was
have
that?
35 of 58 hit
Oh.
points.
I along the way I would have just. I gotta turn this down. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, sorry, is it
It's
my
cool
thing?
though.
Hang on.
Yeah. I was like, is there a TV on? Son? I would have healed, not realizing that Mr. Slacks was damaged. I would have healed him on the way. So
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna do a cure wounds on him.
As a ritual?
No, she's using a first level spell. We'll see what we get out of it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Would be good.
No.
8 more.
No,
I ain't
8 more
complaining.
health. Actually, I got these new things I can use too. I've got 2 healing lights, so I'm also going to use a. Yeah, along the way, Resolve's probably going to be fine. Stonegrave is fine, so I'm also going to use. Well, I'll save the healing lights for later because I can heal at range. So
Good idea.
that's all.
All right. So you guys roll into town. People are screaming, leaving. A lot of people have left because you drop by and let them know. But some stragglers are like trying to get whole carts of stuff. You know, a bunch of pets. The cat ladies are trying to get out. A lot of buildings are burning already. It's strafing around. Did you say Stonegrave is trying to shoot at it in the air every time it kind of comes near?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get an attack from that. We're not in official turn order yet, but let's kind of go around. Stonegrave, go ahead and shoot at it. I threw him up here just so you can target something.
Got it.
Does he come within 400 feet? Because I would take a shot too if he
All
does.
Sure.
If he comes within 120 feet, I would also shoot at him.
Yes.
Okay.
Bastard.
Just goes long. It's just hard to shoot up into the darkness. Although you can kind of see his like burning mouth and the engine inside throbbing with fire. But you miss. It kind of goes long. Slacks, go for yours as well.
I did. I missed.
Oh,
Rolled a 7.
Oh,
What about me? Do I get a shot? 120?
You hang on.
Sure.
Hey, Mongo, do you have Shatter?
I do have shatter.
So I think this might
But
be a
it's-
construct.
Well, that's fine. It's 60 feet, unfortunately. So-
Okay. There are moments that it would be 120 feet away because that's the range of its breath weapon. So yeah, you can definitely try to shoot at it. But let me throw this out there: you're taking aim, but you see a building collapse. A damaged building collapses 20 feet away from you. The noise of crashing walls and shattered timbers fades, replaced by the screams of people trapped in the wreckage. You can choose to shoot at the dragon above or help the people. Someone else could do that as well, but that's what's happening.
I already shot. So.
That's true.
Rizal could do that if he's not
What-
occupied. He
what can I
can't
do?
shoot this thing when it's in the air, right?
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, it's not something specifically for you. It's just they were quicker to say, I'm shooting before I could roll this random thing.
Sure.
So whoever wants to take care of it, that's happening.
Uh,
Building collapsed. You're screaming.
Mungo's gonna say, Rizal, get them, and then get those people, and then Mungo's gonna take a shot at the dragon.
Wait, what people?
A building
The
just
collapsed
collapsed
building?
nearby. There's people screaming
Okay.
from inside of a building nearby.
I'll run in and try to grab them and snatch them out.
Okay.
Take Monolith.
Yeah, send Monolith to help.
I got this. All right, yeah. Monolith joins Resolve, kind of pushing into this building. I see them back there. You guys see them. They're trapped under a beam that's fallen over them. We need help. Pull us out. Here, I got it. Help me. Oh, an Eldritch Blast, huh?
What? But it didn't do the attack again.
There it did.
Oh, it didn't do the roll. Or at least didn't show us. Just,
I'll try again.
yeah, I guess just do it again. That's weird. It did that
Is
last
my
time.
I guess it's been more than an hour. Never mind. Okay, let's try that again. No.
That's
yeah,
weird.
it's just doing
got
damage.
A damage button. What is going on here?
Oh, the rules for Eldritch Blast changed, and now it doesn't ever miss.
Like magic missiles.
It's just a magic missile, yeah.
You must roll an attack. Okay, now there's an attack roll. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I missed with a 14. So I had to cast it from my character sheet.
Oh, what was happening? You were casting it by clicking the macro you created?
Not the macro, just the toolbar thing.
Oh, the HUD. Huh. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so,
Jeez,
okay. Missed twice, no big deal.
It's just too quick. It flies by you. Burning buildings to the side. Now, Resolve. Freaking Monolith has run in, has grabbed one hand. Get the other one and help me pull!
I'll help him pull.
Give me an athletics check. And I guess do it with advantage. Because you're being helped by him.
I like advantage. Athletics, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is that control or alt?
Alt for advantage. Although, Foundry just kind of decides.
17.
Okay, 17. Yeah, hell yeah. You're with Monolith cells. You pull them out. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, she gives you a big hug. Kind of runs away.
We don't have time for this. Get out of here.
Ah! They run off. The dragon's still swooping around.
How do we sleep when the beds are burning?
I want to try something.
Okay, what's up?
I want to get huge, and then I want to yell at it. Basically say, like, if you think you're so strong, take on me.
Okay. Why is my goddamn roll thing not working? All right, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Get big. Let's move.
First up, Giant's Might. I'm out of the designated attribute. I should have 3. That's weird.
That is, yeah, I saw it was 0 and it doesn't recharge until a long rest, but you didn't really use that at all.
No, I did. I forgot to use it, actually.
All right. Well, let's just set it to 3. I mean, that's pretty clear that. But you are out of Stone's Endurance, right? That's legit.
That I'm out of.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, cool. All right, I've recharged your might.
Let's get huge.
It'll be huge.
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 All right, so what am I trying to do? Intimidate a dragon? No.
I guess
Antagonize?
so. Yeah, something like that. Trying to lure it. I mean, I guess it's an it's not an intimidation. Is it a persuasion? Is it a performance?
Well, they're all 0 anyway, so it don't matter.
Okay. All right. Well, roll whatever. Just a flat 20.
Actually, if I flex at it, can it be athletics?
See, I mean, normally I'd say okay, but like you're trying to get it to come, right? I mean, if you can explain why flexing would draw it to you, then yeah, maybe.
So, my only thought is that as an automaton, I suspect that it's designed to destroy villages and whatnot.
Hmm.
But I can't help thinking that, like, if there was some sort of bigger threat or something that looks more capable of defending the city, that it would prioritize it.
Hmm. Okay, but the roll's really high, so you can roll that.
I will now flex at a dragon and see if I can get him.
Calm down here, buddy. I'm your worst nightmare.
21, rah! Oh, wait. I've used Giant's Might. I have an advantage on athletic checks.
What?
I have another one. Hold on. Ah, that's even worse, so never mind. Okay, yeah,
That's
21.
worse. 21. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, you're yelling at it. I guess let's roll. Let's roll into an initiative then. You've drawn it down. Hang on, you can't yet. I gotta do a thing. Alright, you should be able to roll in. What time is it? 23:35. Okay, that's fine.
Let's get him.
Rolling an ish, okay.
Rolling into a niche.
Oh, Mungo, buddy. You're killing me.
And that's different than a niche Kapoor. We got
I
everybody?
don't know who that is.
I don't know why I said that. Like, no one would know who that is. He's the guy who bought... I think he's the guy who made the bean in Chicago. And, and he bought the rights to the world's blackest black paint and won't allow any other artist to use it. And so there's the whole thing in the art world that's like, fuck that guy. All right. What are we looking at? All right. I mean, I guess I said he was coming down now, so I guess he's coming down. Freaking Monolith drew the beast in. I'm gonna land him down here.
I don't like him being there.
You don't like that?
We're too clumped. We need to spread out.
Turn around, little guy. All right, he lands. It's his turn first. Let's kill everyone. All right. Well, let's just roll this and see what happens. Nope. All right.
That showed up, you know.
God damn it. That's fine.
You know, guys, we got to stop standing in lines.
I know, seriously. We need to not let the DM place us anymore.
Right.
Hey, if I was a mean DM, I would have landed right to the right and blasted you all. All right, let's see here.
Instead, you landed just far enough away for a cone.
So I think what happened was that we weren't in initiative, and so it was tracking time regularly, and then it ran out. So let me just give it to you again. Although we should subtract some time.
They did rescue some people from a burning building.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you 4 seconds.
He's right. Is it doing it?
I can't see the time.
Yeah, I'm trying to make Stonegrave big again.
There we go.
Are you going? Okay.
Yep.
All right, and then are the effects on for 10 rounds? All right. What do you think's fair that already happened? How many rounds technically? 2? Is that fair?
Sure.
So 8 more rounds of that?
12 seconds.
12 seconds. Yeah, that's actually pretty generous. Well, you didn't save
Sure
anyone
is,
per
but-
se, so that's fine. All right. All right,
Yeah,
great.
that's
So
another
that's
thing. I probably wouldn't be standing in line if I just dragged people out of a house.
that's true. All right.
And the other guy.
Well, let's just. All right. Let's not meta and move to what's best to fight the dragon. Move to where you think you would have been at the beginning of this. So, I mean, Monolith and Rizal probably would have been near some sort of a building.
Right. Do you know which? I would say what building was it?
I didn't
I'll
have
let you
one
pick.
picked. All right, this one. This to the south.
To the south.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
So let's say
Sorry,
you're
go
like
ahead.
right.
Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
been with Monolith.
Yeah, I would be thinking. Yeah. All right. What were you saying, Mungo?
Well, Mungo's strategy in the last fight was to hide behind a building.
Okay.
So I know that. I mean, that's where I was in the last fight. Mungo would do the same thing now. He's definitely not. He knows he's squishy.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that. I don't know. I hope you don't feel like that's metagaming.
Well, I don't. It's not necessarily metagaming, but it's just like what hiding behind a building from what? Like, because it wasn't landed
from the
there.
Oh, okay. So wherever. Okay, sure. So then I would be. Let's say I'll stand somewhere in the middle here, just ready to hide behind a building.
Okay, that's fair too. Slack Snowgrave, any change of?
I think I would be right exactly where I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm literally in the middle of the street telling it to come down. So I think I'm good.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You guys want it to come to you for sure. So yeah, you're like out
Yeah.
in the middle. Come on. All right. And then we'll put Valen near Mungo. She's also magic-y squishy. All right, great. Well, that's where we'll start then, and I guess. I mean, I guess I'll just hop on over and start whooping ass. Okay, but we'll say I have to leap and glide over to you.
Oh, opportunity attack.
All right.
We are going to.
Oh, actually, you know what? Doesn't change anything, but yeah, he stops 10 feet away. That's when your thing triggers.
You know what? Big money. Great weapon master attack. Here we go.
Whammy.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Roll. Did it roll?
Wait, what? No, well, wait, you're rolling a pole
I was
alarm
still-
master attack? That says it's a
Opportunity
reaction.
attack.
Oh, because it is
Okay.
the reaction. Never mind. No, that's what you.
Okay, so I just rolled the halberd then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
right,
okay, yeah,
now-
yeah, you're good. Yeah, yeah,
This is
yeah.
with great. This is with great weapon master attack.
Yep,
So
still applied.
it's not rolling.
Oh, he's not targeted.
Yeah, he is.
Now he is.
When
They
I
may
click
have
on him,
untargeted. Oh,
he
Now
lights
he's not
red, but then I
targeted.
can't target him.
Now
Is
he's
he on
targeted.
Is he in
him
the air?
targeted? And now he's
Not
not
targeted?
targeted.
Targeted.
All right, he's targeted now, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Halberd. Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is.
Oh no, no, God.
And
Oh, shit,
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use the Giants my bonus on that too.
Okay.
So 20.
Jeez. Okay. Oh, 20 slashing. Okay, you slash into... Your damage is not magic, right?
Nope.
I think I asked this last time. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you're already aware. Yep. But it hits him real good. He is bloodied. Fuck yeah, that's him moving up to you. Okay, great. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so he does move all the way up. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Well, you attacked it first, so it just comes in immediately with a claw attack at Stonegrave. You've just called it down. It's here for dinner. Claw.
Sentinel.
Hit someone nearby. Okay. All right. Got you for 10 slashing damage. Freaking Shadow Slacks lunges out at him.
I'll take the 10 slashing.
Alright.
Let's see. Shadow Slacks does not have the Charlatan Javelin in his inventory.
What? I fixed all this. Oh, fuck.
You fixed the consumables, but just that one spear isn't in that one javelin isn't in there.
That's silly. I thought I'd done all of it. Alright, hang on. Where is it? Just in your inventory. Charlatan, Javelin, Melee. Alright, hang on. Don't do it as soon as it shows up.
Okay. As soon as it shows up, I'll do it. Got it.
As soon as you could just hover your mouse and just keep clicking.
Just mash. Mash. Oh, there it is. I'll do it now.
No. Alright. Now you can go.
Okay. Clicked it. Anything happened? Try again. Is it not attacking?
Not that I can see. Oh, okay. There is probably some sort of targeting weird thing. He's targeted now. And now he's not. Now he is.
Now he is, right?
Now he is.
Yeah.
What is it that's deselecting him?
There we go. I'm not sure. I was going on and I was checking it.
Weird. Damn.
18
okay,
hits.
and 18 hits.
All right, you guys are doing your thing tonight.
Yeah. Not a lot of damage.
Seeds on the save.
And no poison.
And no poison. Hang on, I got it.
All right. And that's all that damage is not even on our turn yet.
I know.
Oh, there's a bonus round?
This is them
No,
just
this
doing
is opportunity
attacks. Okay.
Let me know. Let me know when it ends its turn. By the way.
God damn it! You're gonna do the thing you did to the dog. God damn it! Oh,
DM, you might have to give us some harder fights. I don't know.
I know.
I think they'll survive it.
You got
Though.
an OP front line.
We sure do. Okay. Alright, well, okay, what have I done? I've only clawed Stonegrave once. Alright, let's get back into the things I can do. Great, now freaking Shadow Slacks has just attacked me, so I claw at him. What? Have we not? Oh, I didn't hit begin combat. Yes, do it.
Oh, now I can't tell you.
A 20. God damn it. Such a good roll to just...
That's what he's there for.
I know. So many cool powers you guys have. You guys are amazing. All right, great. So there's another attack I got. Good. And then I can do... Ooh, yeah. Let's do it. He whips his tail around it. Slacks. Yes, it's a 10-foot reach. Shabow! A 30 to
Shabowed
hit.
me.
I shabowed you.
Yeah. I can't manifest my echo or sentinel attack when I'm hit. It doesn't work like that.
No.
Um,
Do you allow it, Stonegrave?
yeah, I have to.
All right. Oh, because you're trying to use your reaction.
I've already used my reaction anyway. I can't. I've already used my reactions. I can't do anything.
Oh. When he ends his turn, would that have been a reaction?
Yeah, I actually let me check. Stone rune. Yeah, it's reaction, so I can't do anything. It's fine. The damage was plentiful, so it's good.
All right. Well, since you guys are kicking this thing's ass, I'm doing every little bit that I fucking can. Last
Well, that
bit.
hurt.
It's a triple multi attack, and if I'm not flying, I can use my wings also. Wait. Oh no, I think I'm reading that wrong. No. No, that's just how it's gonna be. Starts flapping his big old wings. Kadoosh, kadoosh, kadoosh. Just boxing Stonegrave's ears.
I love it.
Alright. Although it's pause. Oh, just hit X on the reaction or something. Yeah, alright. 13 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Alright, good. I'm weakening you guys out. Let's just hope he survives to the next fucking round. Alright, passing it off to you guys. Slacks, you are up.
Be
Right.
be real nice if we can flank this guy.
Let's see. So is the dragon 15 feet across?
Yeah.
So is the dragon's reach 10 feet?
With some things, yeah.
So if I try to back away, it'll get an opportunity attack on me?
Yep.
All right, so first thing I need to do is get Shadow Slacks back.
Who's that lady saying that stuff?
Or maybe I should... Somebody's talking, yeah. Maybe I should bring my Orc War Chief back, though. I don't know. I think we can do it without him, so let's see. Come on, Shatter Slacks. Here we go. Here I am. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm about to unleash the power of this fully armed and operational battle station.
All right, so Shadow Slacks pops in there. He can move another 15.
Hang on.
Anyway, so
Oh, is that... For some reason, I put him in the middle.
there we go. So 5, 10. That should be flanking with Stonegrave, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Oh, Shadow Slacks. Why do you not have your Charlatan Javelin again?
Oh, because hang on. Because... Here, let's just do this. Because I end up adding it to the one on the board, but the one in the compendium is different. So I'm gonna fix the compendium one, and then it'll just be there.
And then I'll just free summon him? Or are you just going to put him back?
I'll just put him back. Oh. And then I have to mark it. Magical. And full damage on a save. Alright. Alright, he's fixed. Where is he at now? Shadow Slacks, he's supposed to be here? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I had him.
Yeah. Alright, we're back. Oof.
Advantage roll and I get a 3 and a 2. Let's try that again. Attack number 2. That's better.
Alright, succeeds.
Oh,
its
again, he's not
save.
poisoned.
It's still a hit for 11. Alright, very good.
Attributes. Oh, I gotta go to Slacks' attributes.
What are we at? We're at action or extra attack right now, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at. Oh, I don't have any more Unleash Incarnations, so that's it.
We do have action surge.
Did I get a new one on my short rest?
Comes back for
Yes.
short rest. Yeah.
I have 1 action surge. Should I use it now? I guess sooner better than later, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's use my action surge.
Oh, God.
That'll give me 2 more attacks, right?
Yep. Miss.
Oh, that one misses.
Yeah, misses.
Oh, you're only batting 500, Shadow Slacks. Come on. 11-11. Make a wish.
Oh, that one hits.
I wish to damage the dragon real bad.
Oh, good. I save. All right.
All right, good. That will be my turn.
All right. Good deal. All right. Well, hang on. Gotta handle some stuff right now. I'll just say that, I mean, Mungo's probably the first to notice this because of his perception, but everyone notices just footprints getting closer to you in the snow.
Oh God damn it!
Yeah, it's no good, huh?
Durger.
And they
Mungo, put out the fire, will you?
they lead to right there. All right. All right, that's happening.
Invisiburger.
I should roll him in. Make sure he's in here.
Oh, I'm muted. Dang it. Where do they lead to? Sorry.
Right here.
Okay.
I'll try to mark them. But it
Fine.
is that Slax's turn is over. We're on Stonegrave. You see this dirt
All right.
getting closer, and it's
True.
dragging up ahead of you.
Are they coming towards us, or were they like? Did they get off the dragon and are walking away?
No, they're coming right towards you guys.
Job 1 is the fucking dragon.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little Great Weapon Master attack. That's okay. We're going to do it again. Great Weapon Master next shot. There's the old Peppa.
That's a good
All
one.
right.
Damage. And we're going to add Giant Might's bonus to that. 9. It should be 19.
What? Oh, because you were.
Oh,
well,
but then-
we have to subtract the 5 because it didn't do it.
Does
so
a 6
is that
hit it?
16?
Yeah.
No.
Dang it. All right. Well, we'll have to remember I have a D6 that I can add to an attack that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to do my bonus action attack. We'll Great Weapon Master that, and we're going to do bonus attack. Roar. Oh, come on.
Mm.
All right. That's okay. We're gonna do a little action surge, and we'll try it again. Sure. There's the old Tesla. Thank you. That should be an 18. 25. That should be -5, so it should be a 20.
Okay, well,
I don't
that
know
still
why
hits.
Okay, so this should be. I'll add the D6 to this one,
Okay.
and this one also be +10. 26.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And I think I got one more. We'll do Great Weapon Master and Halberd.
Time.
Yes.
17 hits.
Let's see some of that sweet, sweet damage. Another 17.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh boy. Okay, well, it's barely hanging on. It's so fucking close. You're doing good. All right. It's leaking all over the place. It's flame inside. It's kind of sputtering. There's chunks of cartilage just kind of chipping off of it. There is this other Durgar coming in towards you, and then now from the north you see an enlarged Durgar also approaching.
We can actually see them. We're not just seeing footsteps at this point.
This is a different
They
one.
can
Yeah,
either be
this is a
invisible
big
or
one.
enlarged.
Okay.
All right, he's big. He'll go on that same turn. Fuck. Okay, is that Stonegrave's turn?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, jeez. All right, Rizal, you and Monolith are sitting over there. Oh, I haven't rolled Monolith then. Well, let's see what Rizal can do. I gave you, like, Valin and Monolith, and you guys don't even need them.
All right, let's see. I don't think I'll be able to finish the dragon, so I gotta worry about my homies.
Oh, you're really quiet, Matt.
25.
You are kinda
Is this
quiet.
better?
Yes.
Yeah, that's better.
So
My
there's-
headset, I swear.
So yeah, there's the dragon there. You hear big footsteps coming from the north of a Durgar approaching, and then there's the footsteps that end right here.
All right, I am casting Cure Wounds on Mr. Slacks,
Oh shit. Okay.
level 2. I don't think I can finish the dragon. That's why I'm doing that.
Thanks, brother.
I can't. Oh wait, healing. Okay,
Oh fucking.
so you heal 15.
Feels better.
And yeah, I could have rolled that a little better. And then I'm going to bonus action wild shape into a. What, I drag this into there? How do I do this again? Yeah. A polar bear.
Oh shit.
Cool.
So I can't see anything all of a sudden at all.
Okay, let's take a look. I have a feeling I know the problem because it's a new one. It didn't have sight. There you go.
There we go. And that's it for me.
All right. All right, Mungo, it's come around to you. You're off to the side. You're ready to hide, but these guys have just gone to town on this dragon. It's leaking fluids. It's very close to death, but now you also have the Durgar coming from the north and the invisible Durgar coming from the east.
Where is? I don't see what's her name? Gwendolyn? Not Gwendolyn. Something Lynn.
Where?
Valin. She's
Yeah.
right behind you.
Lynn. I don't see her in the order.
Yeah, she's not there yet. But
Okay, that's fine. So she has not gone. I'm gonna just turn to her and say, because both of us I think are looking at the battle in front of us. I say to her, I think we need to head south, and Mungo's gonna make his way this direction. And then he's going to use a bonus action to hex this creature. Okay, so I am saying that I'm targeting this creature. It is not showing that I am targeting this creature.
Uh-huh.
So...
His body just extends way far out of.
Okay, cool.
Oh, now you're
as long
not.
as it's saying
now
I
you're
am.
Not. Now
okay,
you are.
now I am. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a bonus action to hex it. Did that, I assume? I'm gonna hex its strength. And then I am going to hit it with an Eldritch Blast. I guess 2 Eldritch Blasts. Hey, we hit. Okay. There's 12. And then I will do that again. Hey, that's another hit. And there's 11.
We're looking at
And that's the end of my
23 force damage. Oh,
Yep.
part of it. Well, force and necrotic damage. What does this look like? That you've chipped through the Chardelin, everyone has weakened it down to like the last little bit, and your 2 blasts push it over the edge. How does its death look?
I think it hits it like right. The first shot like opens a little tear in its armor plating at its chest. The second shot goes right through and hits it in the heart.
Oh shit! I just. Oh, well, actually, no. You know, it hits it in the heart, and the heart starts to surge with energy before it explodes. It doesn't harm you guys, but it sends Chardelin chunks flying across the city onto the ground, into houses, onto people. But the dragon is now dead. You still have the Durgar to deal with. Valin, it starts firing magic missiles to the north, and Monolith goes in one-on-one with the invisible guy, hits him in the back of the head with his great axe, and the battle rages on. But what are you guys doing? Mungo, do you have anything else left?
That's the end of my turn. I got nothing.
So this dead body up here, is it really supposed to be that big, or is that just map flavor?
It's just, yeah, it's what they did on the map. It shouldn't be that big. You're like, oh, brother!
Right, yeah, I'm like,
Do I know
no,
them?
actually, what I was thinking was, like, I was like, oh no, did Monolith go down?
Oh, no. Well, fuck me, you guys. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I mean, let's continue, just wrap this up with some more of this, but I need to look at what the fuck's wrong with it. Yeah, that one makes sense. That one makes sense. That one makes sense. That doesn't. That doesn't. That doesn't. That doesn't. Alright. Roll that. Let's see. Alright, so he's not a thing anymore, but we've moved on to this guy. He's angry. Gah! You hear him scream from being invisible. Runs in on this polar bear. And gets to hit you with advantage.
We killed the dragon. Level 7.
I got a 12
20
AC. I don't think he's gonna need it. The advantage.
The advantage. He just hits this polar bear. Ka-chow! Hitcha. Should have been uninvisible. Did. Scabyow. Alright, that's it for fucking. Oh, no, the other Durgar gets to go. Same turn. Alright.
The flesh wound.
Towards fucking. God damn it. He gets here. Does he have a javelin to throw? Yeah, he pulls one off his back, launches it at Valin. But he was running too hard and he trips, throws it long. Slacks, you're back up.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna have to rescue the damsel in distress. Let's
You don't have to describe me that way.
the best thing to do would probably be to swap places. So let's see if I can make that work. Do I have to go into my character sheet for that one?
For what?
Swapping places with Shadow Slacks.
I don't know if you have to go to the character sheet. I think it's under features.
Yeah. See if it works. That is teleport.
Oh, did it change the fucking name back? Hang on. God damn it. Did the update ruin everything? Because we had renamed it, right? Yeah.
I have them both selected, so it might work now.
That shouldn't have
Oh, but I
mattered.
have to be on Slacks.
No, the problem is just that it updated over the things I added. So hang on, let me look at this. Mr. Slacks, his echo swap is the thing it needs to do. Echo swap. Alright, just press it again.
Features. Echo swap. Echo swap. Is it listed as Echo swap?
No, it's still teleport.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
Shaboom.
It worked. All right. Very nice. Okay, so now Mr. Slacks will go.
That will invoke opportunity attack.
From what?
Because his.
The dragon? It's dead.
Oh, god damn it. Why am I. How did I. Yeah. Alright. You're right. I just thought if I wanted it hard enough to be alive, it would come back to life.
It can opportunity attack me all at once.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get in there with the longsword. 19. All right.
Shit.
Wait, that's not supposed to hit Shadow Slacks. Do I have myself targeted?
Yes.
I
All
targeted
right.
him.
Well, just
He
go
killed
for
himself.
damage, and I won't apply
Suicide.
Shadow Slacks.
15.
Oh, he's not even 15. Shit. Okay.
I didn't roll that attack. It missed. I guess I would have done it, but I didn't do it. But that's okay. It did it. It's what I would have done, so it's okay.
done.
All
I
right.
missed.
And you missed.
Lay down,
All right,
buddy.
cool.
All right. // at the big guy coming in. Wonderful. All
All right, and that's my turn.
right. All right. We move on to Stone Grave. And I'm just going to keep throwing, you've killed the dragon almost immediately. I'm just going to keep throwing stuff almost rapidly. You can fight whatever you want, but you see an axe beak that's tied to a post, and that building starts to fall apart. It's trying to get free, but the flames are getting closer and closer to it. It starts to freak out. So that's a problem that's happening also.
Which building?
Let me just put him somewhere.
Wait, can you describe that again?
I'll just read the thing. A strange noise draws your attention to an axe beak loaded down with sacks and tied to a wooden post. The beast lets out a panicked cry as it struggles to free itself. Its owner is nowhere to be seen as the flames of the building start to lap closer and closer to it. This poor axe beak is freaking out, trying to tug on its reins, but it just can't break itself free. And we'll say that's happening down here.
Is this him?
That's him.
Okay.
All right.
Crap. Hey, Monolith,
Yeah.
go help Rizal with this Durgar if you could. Or go rescue that axe. There's an axe beak down there that needs help if you want to rescue him. Your choice.
I'm on it. I'm not rolling to initiative.
I try to play,
Hey,
I try to
you
shove my
standing-
head in the way of the person that needs rescuing.
You're
I rolled
standing
a-
there with your freaking axe in your hand. Doing
Hey, I
nothing.
helped. Me and Rizal saved someone's life. You weren't looking. Just because you didn't see it.
Well, go save that. Go save the axe beak
Can
now.
we talk later?
Save the axe beak, then we'll talk.
Okay. Your turn though.
You're just like your mother.
Whoa! Whoa! How many times have you brought my mother into this?
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Oh God, I gotta kill something.
What you
Is it
gonna
me?
kill? Yeah, it's you.
Oh, it's me. Okay, cool. Flex, you probably have the big guy. Rizal is a polar bear.
Sorry.
Rizal, would you like some help? Or you think you got it?
I think Rizal would be disappointed if you let the axe beak die.
Ah, true. All right, this is what I want to do. The rope that's tying down the axe beak.
Mhm.
If I was to shoot a longbow at it, how hard would it be to cut? What DC am I looking at?
18. Just because you're doing it ranged.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'm gonna try to free it with a longbow.
Okay, well just shoot at. You're not shooting at
Shoot
the
at
axe
the-
beak, but shoot at the axe beak just for the roll to happen.
Just
All
don't
right,
critical
here we-
fail.
Oh yeah, that probably would suck. Here we go. Wing. Ah. Well, I hit him,
Just
but-
goes through. No, you don't have to hit him. I don't want to apply damage, but yeah, he's still tugging on it.
Yeah.
He dodges out of like whoosh, right past the rope.
Let me try that again. Try one more.
All right.
Come on. Just by one.
Ooh, just by one.
So Stonegrave is gonna be like, ugh, fine. Can I go help him? I suspect that my giant smite is probably done.
No, I mean I set the timer on it.
Okay.
It says you got 6 more rounds.
Oh, cool. Okay. Cool.
All right, so you just like, but fine, I'll go and untie it, and you're just on the way
God, I'll
over to
help
it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, next up is Rizal the polar bear. You got a Durgar
All
now
right.
turned visible right behind you. Dead dragon over there. The axe beak's
Well-
freaking out. What you got?
So I'm gonna go for my bite first. I got a bite and a claw.
Alright.
I'm gonna go for the bite first. And
Lay down.
Oh yeah, 17. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get little green dwarf in your mouth.
Stop.
and then I'm gonna go for my claws.
Maul him.
Damn. 25. Oh
16.
fuck. Oh shit. Okay, but just tell me how he dies. What was that? Holy fuck, that was.
I mean, I just launch up on my two, rise up like a polar bear on my last my 2 feet, and I just put my full weight into him, claws into his shoulder, bite off his head, and just rip his head off and just toss it behind me.
Oh god. Okay, amazing. Anything else? Movement or other stuff?
Yeah, there's gonna be some movement here. There's gonna be I got 40 movement, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I meant to go around him and maybe go through him, but I did measure it around. I don't know.
But it would have made it.
Hold on, let me try that again because I did try to go around him. So all right, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. Yeah.
Whoa, wait,
I can
no,
easily
that's
get
not measuring accurately like that. Hang on.
Oh. Oh, vibed. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, you'd be like 30 there. Hang on. We can say 30 there, and then 40 would be like. Are you seeing my bar?
No.
No.
Like, I think that moved it too far. I feel like that's 40.
Okay. Fair enough. And I'll end my turn.
Hey, Rizal, I like this polar bear. That's a good look on you.
I think this is probably better. Alright, great. Alright, Monolith is up and freaking Resolve freaking did that. And I guess Monolith runs right. Oh, wasn't I supposed to do that?
Too slow.
What? It was 6 seconds. It wasn't even 6 seconds. Alright, he looks around, he sees this other guy. And he starts
You in
running
6 seconds, right?
that way.
Am I right?
Oh my god. Not in front. No comment.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Alright, he runs up. He had to dash to get there. Mongo, you are up.
I target the big guy. I cast Eldritch. Oh, I move my hex. Ha ha ha.
Aha.
Like a ton of bear, yeah. That's such a good bear attack scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brutal.
What are you talking about? Cocaine bear?
No,
Is that
the
cocaine? No, I think
Revenant.
it's Revenant.
Oh, I don't know that one. I do know
Yeah,
cocaine bear.
it's mauled by a bear. It's great.
Okay, I think I hit with that one.
Yeah, you
Pretty
probably
sure?
hit with the one. Probably.
I'm gonna cast it again. Uh, 17 hits. Nice.
17 hits.
And that's 10 damage.
Sick.
Okay, what's his death look like?
Just
We all
head
ran
comes
there.
straight off.
Alright.
It lands on the bear.
Yeah. And now the bear has a head.
And now the
It's real
bear.
comical.
Okay, great. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, I gotta go let my dogs out there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alright, great. Alright, cool. Well, it's getting closer and closer. I mean, the bad guys are just out of view, per se. There are Durgar around the city, but different militia members are fighting them off. And just out of out of the corner of your guys' eye, you realize the chaos has brought out the worst in some 10-towners. About 20 feet away, you see 2 thugs in cold weather clothing beating up an old woman and stealing her food.
Ugh.
That's not
I
good.
yell, "Hey, stop it!"
Hey, stop! Okay. Yeah, just give me an intimidation check for that. Sir! Just trying to get out of town! Yeah, you should have gone earlier when they told you. Intimidation check for you. Stop! They're just not paying attention to you. They start ganging up, shoving her down. Not very nice stuff. Alright, well, let's just go one more round around. Slacks, you see all this shit going on. These thugs beating up on this woman. This Axebeak that's unable to break free. What do you got going?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's not even worth moving. All right, let's just shoot him. Try to target this dude.
Well, that hits him.
Yeah. Nice. 13 damage.
They're all 13 damage. Alright, good. But he's still standing.
I
What
yell,
else you got?
"If you don't stop, I'll shoot again."
Alright, give me another intimidation roll.
Oh, my last intimidation should have been 3 higher. I have a +3. It's just that it rolled under Shadow Slack. So it should have been a 7.
Okay.
Like this one is.
Like this one still. Okay, still not enough. You're just trying to yell at them.
No.
Maybe it's just the wind is too loud. They're not hearing you. You're not saying it with enough command, but they're not paying attention. They're just yanking the food out of her hands.
He's not
shoving
paying
it into
attention to
their
the guy
pockets.
who just fucking shot him.
Yeah, I don't know. He's numb from
I'm
the
gonna shoot his-
cold or something.
All right, I'll shoot him again.
Okay.
Because if I kill one of them, maybe the other one will leave.
You know, I bet we can probably solve this whole thing just by feeding those guys to a bear.
To a bear!
There we go.
23, oh god. Another one landing in the back of this guy's head. Ah!
Another 9 points of damage.
Not dead yet. So that's still happening. You tried a few times.
Guys, fucking stop.
Fucking knock it off! Alright, well that's it. That's it for Slacks. I think that is even more than you technically could have done. We'll say Stonegrave is up. What are you doing, Stonegrave? Oh, and I also announce that to the south, unrecognizable figures in cold weather clothing advance until they form a line 20 feet away from you. Each one clutches a hand axe threateningly. One of them points a gloved finger at you and shouts, "Kill that one first!" Isn't that cool?
Oh, sweet. Oh, sweetie. oh, man.
Yeah, kind of
You-
stupid
you
to
picked
single the biggest, strongest one.
You picked the wrong giant woman to fuck with.
Are they dwarf-sized, unrecognizable cloaked creatures?
No, these are
I'm back.
regular commoner size.
Oh, they're the cultists.
I don't
Is that what
know.
they are?
They're not
Probably
wearing
sharded
red.
cultists. No?
No.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I can free the axe beak for free, right? Like an interaction with an object.
As an action, I believe, yeah, you can do that.
Oh, as
So
an
interaction.
action?
Hang on, let me look at the words here. Yeah, you'd have to use an action. Or oh, wait. Yeah, it says an action.
Okay. I'm gonna go. to here. Whoops. Let me just go here. Well, I meant to go up one more. Sorry. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
He punched the axe beak.
No,
Why
I didn't mean to
won't
punch
you?
the axe beak.
Why won't you break free?
So I'm gonna untie the axe beak, and I'm tempted to just be like, "Yo, I'm keeping this axe beak," but I'm not gonna.
Dibs.
You were
Yeah.
about to say ass speak, weren't you? I heard
Axe
that.
beak.
All right, I'm gonna free the axe beak, and then I'm gonna say to these little thug dudes, I'm gonna say, I assure you, you really, really want to step down. Or stand down, rather, is what I meant to say.
Okay.
And
Do they not see the dead dragon?
yeah, she's like, I did that. Like,
Okay. Well, give me an intimidation roll.
all of my skills to make people do shit are really, really bad.
You can make him
Yeah,
die
that was a
real
good
good.
one.
That's pretty good. All right. Well, none of them heed your message. But what I'll
Okay.
say you learn from that is that something's driving them to do this beyond.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the axe beak doing now that I've freed him?
He's gonna. The next chance he get, he's gonna try to run off.
Okay. So I think this is gonna be my turn, but I want to be ready to do an opportunity attack if they get close enough, but I want to be non-lethal about it.
Oh, okay.
So just bop them on the head, basically, if they get close enough. Oh, actually, I think
Yeah.
I got more. I think I have more movement.
Leave it.
Let me just do the rest of my movement here. I think I got
Alright.
15 more. So I just want to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just I'll just wait.
All right. All right. Great.
Look at
That's-
these idiots.
Happening. Is there anything else left I can do? No, I don't need to throw a million things. All right. Rizal, you're up.
All right. Am I flanking right now? With Shadow
That guy is dead. I just didn't.
Shadow
mark
Slax
him
is dead?
No, the guy
No.
you're flanking.
Oh.
We
I
all
got it
hurried
for
to
one
get
minute.
there,
That corpse.
and then
Gotta
Mungo
keep that
killed him.
corpse in line.
All
Mungo
right.
killed the dragon. Mungo killed the big dwarf.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I said I wasn't going to throw more. That guy's dead, so we're going to throw everything at you. Get this done with real quick. A 10-towner in torn cold weather clothing stumbles into view, falls in the snow, and gets back up. From 20 feet away, you can see that the person is leaving a trail of blood in the snow. Okay.
Where's this happening at?
From the north, coming up towards you. Roll a d20.
Everybody or
No, just resolve.
Um, 8.
Okay.
Does he look hostile?
He wanders up. It looks like it's a member of the militia. I've been hit. I'm hurt bad. Get me somewhere safe. Oh, God. Oh, you got the dragon. Good. That's the important thing.
All right. Well,
don't.
normally I'd probably care about what he's saying, but I'm kind
Lay
of
down.
in animal mode right now. These are
Lay down.
Yeah, that's true.
Durgar right here.
No, over there, that's just two bullies beating up an old lady.
So the only enemies left are these things, these little things that are running up on Stonegrave.
That seem violent towards you guys for now. Yeah.
All right. That's. Oh wait, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
So I can be up next to Stone Graves. And that's it.
All right. Juan joins in. You know, he's gonna try to run over here and fuck with these assholes. Hey, man! This is not the time! Come on, have some honor! And he launches a javelin. First one hits for 19 for 9 piercing damage. He's barely hanging on. He launches the second one at that same guy. 2 hits and misses. Get out of here! Go on! Get out of here! You know, the other guy's within 1. I'm just going to say he did kill that guy. 1 guy's left. He's just kind of backing up. He's trying to yank the last thing from the lady. But he is still kind of scared of Monolith. Mark him as dead.
Would be.
And Mungo. Back around to Mungo.
So we've got the children and the bullies.
They're not children. They're not short.
I don't know what the fuck to do here.
They're teenagers. They're not short.
I mean, I think they're as old
Malevolent
as regular
townsfolk.
people.
Okay,
Some adults there.
what is this guy? This guy right here. What is this person? A bully?
Yeah. He's an opportunistic guy who's trying to take stuff while things are in chaos. He's trying to steal food from
He's
this
mugging an
lady.
old lady.
Yeah.
What was that? Sorry.
He's mugging an old lady.
Oh, okay. I killed that guy.
Okay.
Hey, we don't put hands on the elderly while we're in a crisis. So, this really goes against what I try to teach my students. But I'm gonna.
You teach your
target
students
him
to
with a
hit
heck.
elderly people.
That's right.
Yeah.
You are already concentrating. Yes. Consume. No. Okay, I target that guy, and I blast him. Oh, I'm gonna target his wisdom.
Okay.
He probably doesn't have much of it.
Yeah. He's trying to mug a lady like right where this fucking dragon was.
He's just a red mist.
And do 8 damage. I hit him again.
Okay.
I keep blasting.
The lair.
Oh no!
Oh,
I hit the
one.
old lady.
You hit the old lady. Yeah.
Oh god!
What the heck, man?
It definitely
this
puts
is-
a hole in her pants.
This is when I missed the third edition with the critical and
Oh, crit
miss
fails.
guy.
Yeah.
Right, because you just get some weird, interesting situations.
For sure. I've been thinking about delving into what's the term? Just like consistent damage or like fucked up arms and shit from crits that got hit on you. I haven't done it yet though.
Well, like rolling on the crit table or like the crit fail table is just a lot of fun.
Oh wait, I've never played 3. So there's a table with weird things that would happen.
Oh yeah, like if you roll a crit, like something crazy is gonna happen depending on what you roll on the crit table. And if you roll a
tables
1,
are
something
T100
really
table,
bad
isn't
is
it?
gonna happen. It could be anything from dropping a weapon to like stabbing yourself or hitting your friend. Like it's just like
Oh,
it
that's
just
cool.
makes things. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
More exciting, yeah. That's awesome. All right, well, we'll say he hits the woman. She's not dead, but he hits her. All right, well, now we're on. I didn't roll for them. We're just gonna say they go at the end here. Let's do some stuff here real quick.
Malevolent townfolk.
66. Great. That's just great. All right. They all swoop in.
Ooh. There it is.
You know what? Oh god. Okay, so that means fucking almost all of them but one. No, you can't use a reaction on that many. Which one do you want to hit with your opportunity attack?
I'm actually gonna let it. I'm not
Whoa.
gonna hit him with my opportunity.
Whoa.
I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it stand because I have a plan.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get 3 attacks in here on you from one side. Blah blahs, blah 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 blah. Should be good. Not advantaged. 19 or 9, 17, 17. 0 attacks hit Stonegrave. Now we're looking at. Oops. Nope. Nope. Target there. These 3 guys are going in at Polar Bear. 3 hand X attacks. A 19 hits, 7 misses, 15 hits for a total of only 7
okay.
damage. What?
The 19 that hit, we're gonna go ahead and cloud rune that, and we're gonna have him hit the guy next to him, so he hits his friend for 19.
Okay. Okay, so the damage is 1d6 first. The 19 would have been the first one. Does it matter which one? Just one of these guys? They're all the same damage.
One of the guys on the polar bear, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you can have
2. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Should be 2 damage. Alright, he's immediately bloodied. And that has happened. That's their fucking turn. Let's move forward. There's no Durgars left. Slacks. Wait, is there another thing I can roll here? No, there isn't. We've run out of random things. Alright.
Alright, so I think the best thing for Slacks to do... Makes sense? No, let's do this. Work?
I don't know why. Yeah, there it
Yes,
goes.
it worked. Okay. It just takes a second. All right, now is this gonna work, or did I do something stupid?
Oh, what? It brought back the other bullshit. Oh god. Oh, it's because because it's named teleport again. All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I moved. Hang on. There we go. Oh. All right.
Where's he
Son
going?
of a bitch. All right. I'm gonna move it. You're
Yeah.
supposed to be next to Valin, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Now I'm thinking maybe that wasn't the best idea. Let's see. It doesn't matter because I'm still going to take care of this thug before I head down to help the South people. So let's just use Shadow Slacks to shoot the heavy crossbow. Make sure I have the right guy targeted. There we go. And pew pew. Misses. Let's try again. Pew pew.
You're targeting yourself, it looks like.
Oh. No, I got this guy targeted.
Oh.
No, it says Shadow Slacks is targeted.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you missed both times, but, you know.
Yeah.
Quit hitting yourself.
Quit hitting you're trying to hit the other guy, and
I missed myself so bad I hit the guy I was trying to hit.
That's funny. Well, anyway, those numbers are still lower than hitting him, so no, both misses.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I will move regular Slacks down. I can move him 15 feet. There we go. All right, that's it. Oh, actually, I can also move him. I'll just put him right. There's good. That's my turn.
Alright. Alright, Stonegrave, back around to you. These people are still coming at you. Their eyes are all like wobbly, weird. Their pupils are just totally dilated.
Okay, I'm gonna this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use one of my attacks to grapple him. So that's gonna be a athletics check, which since I'm still huge is gonna be with advantage. So here we go. Not great. 12.
Jeez.
It's gonna be
All
a
right,
12.
let's see. Well, it's just gonna flat 20 for them. You get it. You get him.
All right, so now I want to use him as an improvised weapon to hit the other guy next to him.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Let's roll with it. Now you don't technically have the what is it, tavern brawler, but it's fine.
Right. You know what?
Let's
Actually,
roll
you know what I'll
with
do? You know what I'm gonna do?
it. What?
I'm gonna grapple him too.
What do you
I'm
mean?
just gonna grapple him too, because I should be. I have 2 arms. Grapple them both.
Oh, you're grabbing another guy. Okay, you're just gonna grab two, then slam their heads together.
That's the plan.
Is
Yeah.
it nice?
20?
20. Okay, let's give him a chance here. No, he can't roll high. He rolled a 20! Whoa! You didn't get the second guy. Yeah. I thought you hadn't seen that show. I thought you haven't seen that show.
I don't know. I just saw that GIF. What
Oh,
show
okay.
is that?
I think you should leave.
I think you should leave.
Oh
Okay.
no, I have seen that.
Oh,
Some
okay.
of them.
Yeah. It's just bizarre.
Uh,
Alright, well, you tried to
So-
grab the second guy. He dodges out of the way. What's up?
okay, so I've grappled this guy.
Oh, no.
I think. Can I pick him up?
Sure, yeah, you can pick him up.
I'll
I don't know
pick
if
him up.
Monolith is gonna like that. Sorry.
I'll
go
just pick him up and like let him dangle there.
ahead. He's just kicking.
Well,
He's just trying
Yeah,
to swing his
totally.
axe at you, just trying to hack your arm off. Get off!
no,
Get the heck off of me!
you're not gonna hit me. I'm still deciding whether I want to kill you. Yeah, that's it for me. I think.
Alright. I need to do something. Turns out all of these guys were linked, so all their health went down. It's
How far I can throw this guy?
It may not matter about their health. Alright, so you've got one guy, you're just holding him up off the ground. He's kicking and yelling at you. He's going to try to swing at you if he can. Rizal, what are you doing?
I am going to try to bite the guy to the left of me or right of me. And 19.
19. Oh,
13
yeah.
damage.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's dead in one bite. You just gnaw right through him. Pull out a bunch
I'll
of
just rip his
internal
throat out.
organs. Oh, shit. Okay.
And then next guy I'm gonna claw. And that is 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
And 7 damage. Oh, 2 1s I rolled. Stupid you.
He's dead.
Are we doing
though.
non-lethal, or are we just? We're not doing non-lethal.
He's not.
Bear.
I'm not
Well-
doing non-lethal.
He's a bear.
Yeah,
And no one said anything about non-lethal. I'm just doing my bear thing.
No worries.
the guy I'm holding in the air. I'm just gonna look at him and go like, "Oh, looks like we're killing you guys. Cool."
And that's my turn.
Ah! Okay, what's he gonna do? Oh, this guy's still whooping? Okay. We'll just... He runs up, great axes, this fucking thug in the back of the head. Leave the old lady alone! He misses. Alright. He swings again. And a 3. God damn it. I should have done the axe beak. I should have fucking done it. He just mumbles to himself. Alright, Mungo, you're up.
All right, Mungo's still targeting the punk.
Alright. That punk bitch.
Spell Eldritch Blast.
21 hits. Go for 10 damage. Holy shit.
And then I do it again.
Alright. Pow, pow. Just a shotgun. Eldritch Blast shotgun. 24 for 8 more damage. Yeah, he's done for. What does that look like?
I think the first shot takes off one of his legs. The second shot takes his other leg.
He's just sitting there like a stump. Like the knight.
Yeah.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Twist about the flesh. Come over here. Alright, great. So he's dead. Anything else, Mungo?
I will. No. Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay, great. Well, in the order that this happens, the guy that Stonegrave is holding, his eyes shrink back down to normal size. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, man. I had no idea. What are you doing? Says the second guy down. The third guy down also shakes out of it. Oh Jesus! What have I done? Drops his axe on the ground, starts to back up. But the other people do continue.
Opportunity
to
attack.
on what? What?
The guy who's backing up, I'm gonna punch him.
But what?
That's what you get.
What? Oh God. Okay. Well,
What'd you get from being mind controlled?
that's what happened. Yeah.
This will teach you
It's
to get your mind control.
Mind controlled is no
Well-
excuse. What? You just
Oh no!
uppercut him. Whoop-dee! What's the damage?
Oh my God.
Let's give him the giant might too, shall we?
Oh no! They've got fucking 4 HP. All right. Boosh! Crack his neck. What else happens?
So I'm thinking that was non-lethal. I think it's just an open hand slap, but
Okay.
it's like the kind of slap that like is so loud everybody else in the place just stops and turns to look.
Zachary Quinto style. Yeah.
Yeah, just boom.
Whoa. Yeah. Like all the military and Durgar that are fighting Durgar around the corners, just all of them stop to just look temporarily. Holy crap. That's not a thunderclap.
That one,
What the hell is
exactly.
that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, God. Okay. Well, Jesus. That's... Can you just imagine? He comes to, I'm so sorry, he slowly backs up and you're just, blow! Well, all right. Well, now I might as well continue attacking you.
Now we're
These guys are dead. Yeah, all right. All right, let's get 2 attacks in. Both miss. And that's fucking them. I don't know. I mean, we can take some agency on this. That's not the right word. But we don't have to go 1-to-1. If we want to flavor this outside of 1-to-1 battle, we're basically at the end, and these are the only guys left. But Slacks, we've moved on to you. What do you do to resolve this up?
Oh, let's see. Why am I not moving?
Because I didn't hit over.
Okay.
There you
I'll go there. Put Shadow Slacks there.
21.
Oh, I'm not hitting shadow stacks.
You keep
I'm
shooting.
trying to hit this guy.
That's funny.
I had this guy targeted. So it's supposed to be this guy.
All right. Well, I can. Yeah, you just roll damage and I'll apply it to that guy. As long as it's over 2, then you should be good. Yeah, he's dead.
Did it show me what the damage was? 4?
4.
4 damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What's his death look
So
like?
he's done. The crossbow bolt just catches him in the throat, right beneath the Adam's apple. He's done.
Okay. Oh no. All right.
And
What else
are
you
there
got?
any left?
Yeah, there's 2. I mean, there's one that Stonegrave is holding up, and he's just profusely apologizing. I was just let me go. I don't know. It came over me. I was just.
Which one is this one?
That's the one that Stonegrave is holding. This
Oh,
guy
okay.
has just tried to attack Stonegrave.
And this guy does have some kind of cover, though, right? Because he's between Stonegrave and me, or Stonegrave's between him and me.
If I'm being honest, I ran into a bunch of issues with that in my other game, and I just took it off.
Okay. Well, then I shoot, and I hit.
Oh shit, 23. Okay.
I don't think it would have been a problem either way.
Yeah.
And I do 13 damage.
All right. And
Most damage I could do this side of the crit.
We'll wrap up battle
With the crossbow.
there. Hell yeah. Well, we'll leave it to Stonegrave. You know, let's push to Stonegrave. Stonegrave has a hold of this last guy. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I was just trying to get out of Dodge, and we walked. The dragon was there, and all of a sudden, I couldn't help myself.
So she's just gonna go, shh, quiet, and then she's gonna turn to the rest to Slacks and Rizal, and she's gonna be like, "Are we done?" She's still holding the guy. She's like, "Are we done?"
I think we're done.
Huh. Okay. I guess we should start searching bodies and searching the dragon. And then she like looks at the guy and goes, "Oh, you're still here," and she just lets him go.
Oh, he falls to the ground. He starts, well, he saw what happened when the last person tried to move away from you, so he's just kind of crawling slowly, keeping eye contact. Once he gets 15 feet, he starts to run.
This is going to be super obscure, but do you remember the Bugs Bunny cartoon where somebody kept trying to borrow money from him and he kept just looking at him and just going, "Beat it." Anyways,
No.
basically what she's doing. Just beat it.
Beat it! Okay. Oh, God. Alright, you've defeated the Chardalan dragon, brought it to the ground in East Haven. You've saved, what is that? 7 pounds. That's fucked up. What are you guys doing now?
I'm going to search the dragon.
Actually, do we
Yeah.
want to take a break, or do you want to search the dragon first?
I'll take a break.
Alright,
Break's good.
let's take a quick break. Pause in time. Oh. And we're doing break time.
All
There
right,
you
there
go.
we go.
Alright, cool. See you guys in 5 or so. was that? Wait. Why is that there? That's bizarre. What happened? Excuse me. Whoa. Hmm. Hmm.
I am here. I'm just stepping away from my computer. Ha ha ha.
I am here.
Yeah, it's funny. The whole list is filled up and I'm just not paying attention. Welcome back, everybody. All right. Well, what are we doing? I know you guys wanted to look at the body. There's not really
I got my
loot.
Kemet dagger out.
You guys are what?
My Kemet dagger.
Oh, okay. Okay. For to like chop it up and harvest pieces.
I just take it out when I loot
Okay.
because it feels good.
Yeah, just in memory. All right. Well, I mean, you're looking at it, and I mean, it's all kind of shattered now. I mean, I guess it's magical gears in there and shit, but it's all kind of been shattered down to just chartling pieces and bigger chunks. Just kind of sits there. I don't know. Nothing really you could grab from it, but
So I have proficiency with like smithing tools and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything I could do with its armor, or anything I could do with like its claws, or anything like that?
I mean, maybe. Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
You could probably fashion that into something. Although, give me an insight check.
All right. Let's see. Not great. 11.
Not the best. Yeah, I will. I mean, you could probably make it into some sort of a weapon or something. I mean, the the spear that Slacks had gotten from that one guy in the chasm was made out of this stuff, so it's definitely craftable.
Okay.
Well, try and make one of these.
Well, I was thinking maybe if I could make like a halberd or something like that, that I would have, something that would do better against another one if we ever come up against one.
I don't know if it's got any kind of blade stuff on it, but it's got teeth and claws.
Yeah, I was gonna try to keep some of its pieces so I can try to make something later on. Like probably claws, teeth, enough armor to make like enough metal to make a suit of armor potentially, like a half plate.
I don't know if I'd want to be wearing this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if it is evil, then I won't. But
Well, I know when I hit people with this javelin here,
Yeah.
it does more than just the damage from the point.
hmm,
I don't know exactly what it does. It's definitely worse.
I like worse. What are its eyes made out of?
What are its eyes made out of?
Yeah, does it have gemstones for eyes? Maybe.
I don't almost think so. Let's look
Worth
at a picture real
billions?
quick. Worth billions? Yeah, let's
Have
try.
eyes worth billions?
I already ruined the economy enough here. Let's see here. Man. Yeah, I never got to show you this picture. Rather, never remembered. Where is it? Let's see if this helps us.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
No.
Wow.
So
Okay.
it's almost like a hole in its head where just light from inside shines
Right.
out.
Okay. Wow.
Just like me.
Yeah, he's cute. So yeah, I mean, you could gather some of this. Some of it's broken off. I mean, that's if you want. I mean, Slacks is worried about it, but I mean, it held up. This thing's AC was pretty high, so it definitely functioned well.
Yeah, I figure like if I can. I mean, it probably takes a long time to make a magic item, but if I could like make like, I don't know, something that like a polearm that has magic or like can do magic damage or whatever, that'd be cool. I don't know how that works, but just a thought.
Yeah. Well, we can chat if we're gonna go down that route. We can like chat through the week and figure out something cool.
so it doesn't have teeth. It's got claws, though.
It's got a
And
big
spikes.
grill. It almost reminds me
Yeah.
of the bad guy in one of the Thor movies. It was like it had the same head as that and shot
Yeah,
the
the
beam,
destroyer,
You know?
destroyer. Yeah.
That was the first one,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
which I think I've only ever seen once.
It wasn't that good.
It wasn't the best one. Yeah.
What? It's a Marvel movie. They're all perfect.
No, get it. Although I do want to watch the Echo show. It's supposed to be the first like TVMA Marvel thing. No, that's
Cool.
not true, is it? Fucking Punisher was probably.
Well,
that was a Marvel
It's
whole,
been made by Marvel Studios.
It is. Well, yes, but the ones that were on Netflix are now official canon.
They are. All of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I know they're incorporating. Well, they already brought that Daredevil into Spider-Man.
And Wilson Fisk was in Hawkeye.
Yep.
Hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. Anyway, we're standing around this dragon. I mean, nothing's
I hop
fighting
on
you,
it.
so you can
Like,
take some
giddy up,
time.
giddy up.
Okay. All right. It is hanging out as Stonegrave is kind of collecting pieces to put together to maybe. I mean, I guess you probably. Are you going to craft it yourself? I guess you have the skills. You're not going to take it to Wayani. You're going to try to make it?
Well,
I mean, you can decide later.
I do have the I do have the abilities, but I don't have a forge, so I probably would have to bring it back to her.
Okay.
And her and I could do it together, so maybe there'd be like an advantage on my roll for assistance or something. But
Ooh, romantic night by the forge.
Psst.
it's an old lady.
They're just friends. They're family.
Now,
Just
what about
chicks.
harvesting? Because we had to make a whole bunch of rolls just to harvest crap from wolves and shit.
That's true. All right, it's huge. Let's
But look at how big these claws are.
let's call it. Let's just call it 3 rolls, and we'll see what you can get.
Can I use my tool proficiencies? Or should I use the
Well,
tools? Okay.
I mean, okay, look. Let's do a survival roll, but you can add your proficiency bonus on top of it. Is that too much?
Oh, if he's got crafting tools or chopping tools or whatever it's called.
I don't know what your survival is, Stonegrave, but it might be better for me to harvest it for you. I don't know what your survival
My
is.
survival is not good. My survival is +4.
Shouldn't this also be like an intelligence check? Not to be maybe annoying, but it's not an animal.
That is
You
true.
chop it
It
up
is
in
That's
metal.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Or a blacksmithing roll.
Yeah, it's literally I could make a smithing roll. That's fine.
Okay, yeah.
I'll
Let's
totally
just do a
do it.
smithing
Yeah.
roll.
At guidance,
Okay,
Cool.
a +4 or a D4.
and
1d4.
and Mungo hugs him. Has no
Okay, so
effect.
he just feels good about it. He's got your support.
All right.
You're gonna do great, buddy.
Here we go. Hey, yeah, 26.
26. Okay. All right. Great. Okay. Well, you get a big chunk. Let's do 2 more.
Okay. More guidance.
Yeah, just assume you have guidance on all of them.
Sweet. Thank you. Oh,
Oh,
29.
Jesus. Okay. And roll 1 more.
Whoop, that's whoops, wrong one. That's playing cards. I don't want to roll that.
So if you get this one, you'll have enough to do armor also.
Cool. All right, here we go. 14. Boo.
Nope. No armor. But you could maybe make a weapon. Possibly a halberd.
Hey man, that's all I want. My armor class is fine.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh,
Cool. Well, I'm standing there like harvesting all this metal for this dead machine dragon, and I'm like, oh hey, I'm bleeding. Just realized how low my health is.
Valin walks up and is just like, I didn't realize how powerful you were in battle. I picked the right side for sure. I'm sorry I couldn't do more help.
Tell me more about this picking that you did.
What?
You said you picked the right side. You had an opportunity to pick the other side? Do you know anything about them? Any inside information that might help?
About the Durgar?
Yeah.
Well, it was never between them. It was between the naysayers and you guys. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure about the Durgar. I mean, I know that they're from the Underdark, and it makes sense that they've come up because the sun is gone. I mean, I know that. I mean, they're similar to dwarves in which they like to tinker. They can make contraptions. Obviously, we're looking at one here. I'd know more if we could get Professor Scant, but of course, Nass ran off with that fucking bitch. Uh,
Mungo,
Yes, sir.
do we know anything about the naysayers?
Mm. Uh, no, not that I
I don't
know of.
remember hearing that name before.
I just mean,
Is this like a?
Is that like lowercase naysayers or uppercase naysayers?
I don't know. Berlin, is it like lowercase naysayers or uppercase naysayers?
Yeah, it's not. It's not proper. I just mean the people saying nay, the people who against you. I'm sorry, I wasn't clear. Sometimes I use these big words.
Oh, wait. So you mean there are people compiled in a group against us now?
No, not necessarily. I've just heard rumors through various towns that
If there's rumors in more than one town, that doesn't sound too good.
Well, I'm not saying it is. Yeah, no, you're right. That's probably not the best. I mean, look. You can't ponder on that. I mean, look what you just did. Once the word gets out that you had a hand in this, surely anyone left on the fence will turn to your side, right?
I would hope so.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Leave it to Nath to try to spin it like we did this.
Why would you do that?
Why would Nath do that?
Yeah. Of Targos?
Nath don't like us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why not?
Nath is a pain in the ass.
Okay. I mean, I've not seen that personally. He seems like a pretty nice guy, but I take your word for it. He may have given you some guff, I guess.
If nice is sending a horde of people out to kill you, yeah, that's nice.
Jeez. Why would... Okay, well, I guess I don't have to ask... I am curious, but...
We were framed.
Oh,
Excuse me, lady. What's your name?
I'm sorry. Valen Harple. But you can just call me Valen.
Do you have healing abilities?
Unfortunately, no.
I have
My
healing.
specialty is necromancy.
Well,
I
what
can
good
heal.
are you then?
Oh, wow! I appreciate your bluntness, but I mean, look, I can't blame you. You see value in strictly physical violence. You don't maybe
Don't tell me what I
understand
see
magic.
value in. Don't tell me what I see value in.
All right,
I'm
I've
gonna
stepped
cast,
on a nerve.
Prayer of healing. Everyone gets 13 back. Wow.
Oh, everyone gets
Not bad.
13. Damn.
Nice.
Yeah. So. Oh, I should have targeted everybody. Oops. Well, everybody can get 13 healing back.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Yay,
Is
thank
everyone
you.
doing that manually?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Wait,
can.
how do I do that manually? Oh wait, I think I figured it out.
You can
Character
right
sheet?
click, or you could right click and you get your health that's right at the bottom.
Or just type, or at the health thing, you just type plus whatever. Plus
Yeah, I
13.
figured it out. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the heal.
Thank you, Mungo.
Yep.
Well, maybe I should take a step back while you guys lick your wounds. I'm obviously stepping
I'm
on
sorry.
toes, and
I'm cranky when I'm bleeding. I'm sorry.
I completely understand. So am I. Well, I'll give you time to think. Look, I'm here. Like I said, I'm on your side. Whatever you need, just let me know. I unfortunately don't have the healing, but I've got other magical abilities. Just keep me in mind. She just kind of wanders off to go see if she can help anybody in town. All right, so you guys are just left in this burning town. I mean, most of the people in this town have kind of vacated, heading back to Bryn Shander because of the attack. So it's somewhat quiet. It's just the burning and the wind you can hear at the moment.
Is there anybody here trying to fight the fires?
No.
Hmm. I don't think we could stop them all ourselves. It's too much. If we don't put it all
Well,
out, might as well just let it burn because it'll just start up again.
We also got to go back to the tower and try to rescue Tall Tree.
Yeah, I think that's the next place we should go. I just want to check the bodies of the Durgar.
Okay.
Oh, good idea.
Shields and war picks around him.
Well, we
Just
can
go to the
hand them
cart.
out to the citizens, and you're gonna have to do something with this.
Okay. So do you? I mean,
I'm
I'm
not
not
saying
going
it's
to give you any of
well-
this stuff, but they've got each a war pick, a shield, and a little dwarf size armor.
Yeah, just throw it in the cart. Put it in our group inventory. Is there a way you can do that?
Me? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna have to do it later because you're not using it right now, but what are we looking at? 1, 2. I think there's only 2 Durgar I brought out. There's probably I'll call it 6.
Wow. Good thing these reindeer are heavy duty. Or horses?
Dude.
What do we have now?
Reindeer.
That's what's screaming.
Reindeer.
We
No,
should
you-
probably
You're
take a
gonna-
long rest because they're going to need it. Not for us, but for the reindeer.
They are gonna need it.
Yeah.
They need sleep.
Well, we can help around the town.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I say we camp outside the town. I could definitely use a rest. I know the deer can't go anywhere right now.
I'll be sleeping in the cart.
Okay.
You guys are definitely welcome to sleep outside the cart.
Jeez.
Mungo says that.
I'll
We
just
could
walk
walk close to the burning buildings for warmth.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
like,
All right. We'll take a long rest right now.
yeah.
I gotta add
I
resolve.
think we need to.
all
We
this.
can't make the deer run again yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, not without exhaustion. All right. Boom. Long rest time.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat that fish I caught.
Oh, okay. It's a number 10,
Fish,
if I
fish,
remember
man.
right.
Yes, it's a number 10. I'm just in the mood for fish.
Oh,
You turned into a fish.
no. When did you catch that?
When did I catch it?
Yeah, a few days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Just tastes like fish, doesn't fill your belly all the way.
Okay.
For now.
It said I ate enough of my own food to be sated. Am I sated or am I not sated now?
No, mark off another rations from your list.
Okay.
Wow, extra fish.
It was
So wait,
empty
he's
calories.
getting 2 rations? The fish and the meal?
No, he had to eat the meal and the fish to be full.
No, that's Mungo. That's just Mungo being a... Like,
the heck?
let's see what's going on here. The bigger the people, the more the food. Is that what we're doing here? We
I
all
do
deserve
think
the same amount of food.
And I take bigger shits too.
Oh,
This is
shit.
the worst kind of discrimination. kind of against me.
All right. So you guys wake up at midnight after taking your
All
long
of my
rest.
rations are in the wagon for some reason. I had 10 of them with me. They're all in the wagon.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it.
I'd bought like 40.
Yeah, I know. It's like you guys have enough. It's like I wanted to worry about it, but you have more than enough, and it's like the least I'm ever really focused on. So it's okay.
Okay.
All right, great. You ate up. You've got some Chartolin shards. You guys have slept 8 hours. You're now refueled, refreshed. You feel great. It's now the middle of the night. You're gonna head out into the tundra again. I don't know. Get ready. I guess I started that sentence bad.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
We need to go get Talltree.
Indeed.
Yes.
I mean,
He's
any
there. There's some.
any drive at all to deliver those provisions?
I forgot
Nope.
about that.
Tall tree is more important. Well, it's up to you.
No, the
I totally get it.
provisions are more important.
Are they?
I mean,
Yeah. Huh?
I don't know. I think Stonegrave would want to save him.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
We
Listen,
can deliver
Tolchi's been a
the
valuable
provisions
ally.
later.
I think we should do, he's got something personal, and I think that we should definitely do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Certainly put us in good with the Thunalakalaga tribe.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's crazy that the dragon attacked on midwinter. What a holiday. That's just great. Oh, let me click this so that
That
his
dragon's
burn
name was Grinch.
was what?
Holiday.
Grinch.
Grinch.
Grinch, yeah.
Celebrate.
All right, how are we going? Probably just the exact same way you came here, straight down and then
Straight
over.
back south. Yep.
All right. So we're looking at, I think it's it's 17 miles if I remember correctly. Let's go back to looking at the weather. Oh, I didn't fuck. Oh, I did. I did roll Turiak. Let's see. All right, the first. Is it 17 divided by 4? The stupid math. Okay. So it's about 4 hours. It's just overcast with wind. No crazy snow, nothing blocking the path, so it's smooth sailing. I guess give me the survival roll, resolve, to have gone on the right path. Just looking at a 12, you gotta beat. Oh no.
That's a, wait, what was the one? Oh, that was the guidance. So 10, yeah.
So 10. Okay. Well, nope, you lose an hour on that. Give me another one.
All right. And
Oof.
that is a 17.
All right, great. That totally
17 ain't bad.
does it. Extreme winds, no flying.
Got no storms or nothing. Just overcast.
No, no storms. Yep, it's good. Smooth sailing to get there. All right, let's put you back here. Let's push the time. It should have been 5 hours total. 2. Come on, go quicker. All right, you arrive at about 5 a.m. The sun is starting to go up. It's still very, very dim. Obviously, it comes up to the edge at 10 a.m., so it's still very dark, but you're on the outskirts of Sunblight. What is your plan?
We're gonna go back in there, right?
Suppose
Yeah,
so.
we're going back.
All right. Well, I say we go back in the same way we went in the first time.
Coming for tall tree.
Do it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
So what we should do is we should just carry the dragon head with us. And just be like, yeah.
Well, you
I
got
love how like
pieces.
I love how the portrait for our party is it's like a family with like a mom holding a baby and
The picture, yeah. It was the only picture Foundry had of like a group of people. I think I'm loading.
Oh, this sounds like Final Fantasy VII. Nobu Uematsu music.
It's not playing for me yet. If it's what I think it is, it's like kind of laid back, like kind of
Very like
Yeah,
Final Fantasy
sneaking
VII,
around.
if you
kinda.
remember what part I'm talking about.
Music, yeah, it is. It's like Pink Panther kind of music.
Jazzy.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like if you remember the
Or-
drink from like the 80s, Capio, like all their commercials are very like much like I don't know, almost like space age bachelor pad music.
Space age bachelor pad. Yeah, that's funny.
Like if you could know Carlos Esquivel, I guess his name.
Oh no, I don't want to do
This sounds like one of the songs from the Sims Wii game where you're a spy.
that. Is it? I mean, I wouldn't doubt if they paid to put that in there. I think you can even put it in your game for free if you credit it. All right, hang on. Give me a second just to make sure that Sunblight is in a state that's okay.
Yeah, I wonder if they hose down the hallways from the dead bodies we put everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, I should delete everyone.
Chapter 3.
What do you know? Oh, there, they're gone. All right, and then that's still there. That's fine, and then I probably do want to do that. And Oh, right.
That's what the game is called. My Sims Agents. That game. That's what it sounds like it's from.
Okay.
I have never heard of this game.
I've heard of
It was a Sims game on the Wii, but you weren't playing as like regular Sims characters. You were playing as characters that the people at what is it, Maxis? Whatever the company is that made Sims, they made up characters. So you get to make your own character who's a spy, but then or who's an agent, and then there's a whole cast of characters. There's bad guy. They actually speak in word bubbles in English, so it's a really good mystery game, puzzle game. A lot of fun. Good for kids. Played it with both my daughters when they were little. But I guess you still need a working Wii or a Wii emulator, I guess.
Okay. Sorry, I should have expected that you guys would come right back here. I'll call it. That'll be fine. And then we'll do... actually, we should do like this. Yeah, that's there. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, that'll make it more interesting if I do that instead. Alright, let's just grab those guys. Almost done.
Prison guards patrol the prison grounds, monitoring
Stop.
What? Okay, come on. Alright, that should be fine. Where's the party? Alright, so you're doing the same thing you did before, just climbing up the edge so you don't get spotted.
Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
That's true, you didn't get caught last time. Alright, I'm going to place you down, I'm going to go to load it up, and then I'm going to reload my page. I worry that I just overloaded this map. Oh, we don't need all that.
Did we bring the necromancer with us?
That's what I was just about to ask, actually. Should I come in with you? How can I help you guys? What's beneficial to you
Yeah.
guys? Come in
Stick with us.
Okay. I'm with you guys. Pledge my loyalty to... Did you guys have a group name?
We did have one, didn't we?
Temporarily.
What it
Mungo
was.
and those other guys.
Is it like the giant killers? Oh, yeah. Mungo and something.
Mungo and the Death Wish was what I said, but I don't think that's what got voted for.
I think it should be Mungo and his liabilities.
His liabilities. Okay. Well, we can workshop it. It's fine. Well, I pledge allegiance to the U. Okay. Anyway, I'm with you guys. Great.
I like the liabilities. We could be the liabilities.
The liabilities.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely confidence
Liabilities.
inducing. Great. I'm glad to be part of the team. So liabilities. Great. Wonderful. All right. Let's
Got a nice
activate
ring
it.
to it.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I'm reloading my page.
It's like we're really good at lying. We have the
And we
ability
have
to lie.
abilities.
Yeah.
The liar ability.
All right, reloading.
And if you don't think we have abilities, you don't know shit because it's a lie. Yeah, that's it.
I said nothing of the sorts. I believe in you guys. I mean, if anyone, I mean, look, it's me, it's that Markham guy, and then I don't know. We're your biggest cheerleaders. Everyone else, kind of on the edge.
Knock, knock.
Yes.
Should we open the door?
Oh. It's still loading for me.
It's open.
Oh, I didn't lock it. God damn it. It's supposed to be locked.
You can lock it if you want. Mungo knows how to unlock it.
I think I don't think my page is updating. I keep hearing the jazz music, and I keep seeing the map. I'm reloading.
Okay. I mean, the jazz music I think is still on, but
The jazz music is on.
That's cool. I like the jazz music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. I'm back. Sorry.
All good.
So do you want us to go through the song and dance of having Mungo slide through the slot and unlock the door for us again?
No, I mean we can do all that, but just wait till I can see what's going on.
Oh, you can't
It's
see.
still
Okay, I guess I'll close the door again.
I'm learning my lesson. It's like, oh yeah, I can add all of these levels on top of each other and all these extra little pieces of art, and then I've just overloaded the fucking browser.
Oh, because it doesn't load as needed. It loads the whole thing at once.
Yeah, well, I mean, it loads as needed, but like standard Foundry would just say, here's one x-axis and deal with it. Whereas I've added all of these things where like I cut out every layer of the fortress, and they're all on the same map so that you can traverse between them without reloading and shit. But that just
That's
means
cool.
there's a ton of art, and
Uh-huh.
yeah. Well, it doesn't help that I went in and like put the Durgar bas relief on the back and made the table, and those are all separate pieces of art that are bogging things down.
Yeah, but it makes it better.
I appreciate you being on the positive side of that. It can until it starts doing shit like this and we're losing time. Okay, just don't even reload my page. That's cool. Yeah, I think a main thing in like video game development is fucking optimization, and Foundry just isn't good at it.
It'll get there. Somebody will do it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in.
All right.
All right. So. Get me my levels.
So that's how long it took Mungo to turn to jelly, go inside, unlock the door, and come back out.
It's just, yeah, it's so cold, it's hard for him to push through. You just gotta push real slow. Alright, so I'm in, I can see, oh yeah, this is loading a lot better than it did. All right. So, Mungo, what are you doing? You're gonna slip in, slip out, pop these doors open.
You're muted, Richard, if you can hear us.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
All right.
I am, however, before I do that, hold on to your little pants.
Ooh.
I am turning on see invisibility, which lasts an hour.
Ooh.
And I'm casting it on myself because I know there's freaking Dwarger around.
Mm-hmm.
And I cast it, you know, as we kind of started to approach. Maybe once we're, getting closer to the door here. So I sneak in. If you want to put me through the hole.
I'm happy to put you through the hole. But you spot a Durgar on the other side of the room, invisible.
I'm gonna just turn around and like peek my head out, and I'm just gonna go, "It's all clear in here, boys." Wink. And then I'm gonna walk over. What?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm on the same page. Yeah.
I'm just letting them know it's not all clear in here.
Right.
But I'm gonna go ahead and open the door anyway. We're just gonna hit that thing.
All right. You go for the door.
Let me rephrase. I'm gonna start walking in that direction. If I see this guy coming towards me, then I'm gonna change my plan. But if he just stays there thinking I don't see him, I'm just gonna open the front door.
Well, he does start coming towards you.
Oh, okay. Then I definitely don't do what I said a second ago.
Okay. I mean, it's not necessarily that.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Never mind.
Well, no. If he comes towards me, I'm shooting him in the face. I'm gonna put a hex on him, and then I'm gonna blast him in the face twice.
Well, okay. Hang on.
Sure.
I don't know if you can hex him. Because it's not like...
Why wouldn't I be?
Because it's like a split. I'm imagining whatever you do to him is going to initiate combat. And it's not... And then whenever you initiate combat, I've been doing it like Baldur's Gate does, where like... You've used that action, it's kicked in, and then you get to use the rest of your turn when it comes around. So, what could you cast Hex conspicuously, or inconspicuously? Could you get that part done?
I don't have subtle spell, so I cannot. I have careful spell. I have careful spell and I have empowered spell, but I do not have subtle casting. So if I can't do it inconspicuously, then I wouldn't have done that. I would just shoot him in the face.
Okay.
My thinking was that I have one action. Okay, so I'm gonna just shoot him in the face with my Eldritch Blast.
And I'm happy to let that be both beams.
Oh, oops! I didn't target anybody. Oh, there you go. That's a 12 or 20. Excuse me.
20. Yeah,
normal damage. I hit him once, and then I hit him a second time, or attempt to at least. Oh, did it unclick him? Does a 16 hit? Sorry.
Yes, it just is.
Okay. There you go. Takes 8 damage.
Another 8 damage. Alright. What the fuck is going on? That's not good. Alright, another 8 damage is great. Let's roll into an initiative. So you haven't opened the door yet.
No, I have not.
Okay. Alright. Let's click over to...
Sorry, everybody.
All good.
Just caught this one.
Oh, nice. Finally, I rolled well.
Oh, look at that. Okay, well, you can get... Now you can't... Okay, wait. No, it's the order that we did it already. You wouldn't have known. Alright. Well, let's start up. Mungo, you're up. This is the only guy who knows you're here.
Axe him and hit him again.
Can I do my full action this turn?
You can finish the rest of your action. You've used your action, but you can use bonus action and stuff.
Is opening the door a free action? Or do I need to use my bonus action?
It could be a free action. But you get one free action, and there's 2 things I think you gotta do.
What are the 2 things I have to do?
The winch and the lever.
Oh. Well, shit. Well, I
Kill
can't
the
do both. I can't. I only have a bonus action. Okay, well, there's nothing really for me to do here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna target him. Oof, God. I'm gonna target him. I'm scared. I'm gonna target him with a hex. Hit him with that. And I am going to make it a strength.
Okay.
I'm going to take, and then I'm going to. It can hit me no matter what. Then I'm going to step out the door.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go out. I'm going to, yeah, and then I'm just going to take. Oops, sorry. Can I do it myself?
You might have been able to.
I'd like to go.
Just try it.
I was not. Okay.
No.
No. I'd like to just go here and then here. So right there.
All right.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
All
there's
right.
one guy in there. I see to them.
All right. Wait, you did pull the lever?
I did not. Nope.
Oh, no lever pull. Okay.
I didn't do anything.
All right. Stonegrave, you're up.
Okay. It's time for Giant's Might. Time to get hands out. And
Hang on, I'm gonna move you back.
okay. So I'm going to go up here and rip the door off the hinge.
Okay. Roll in athletics.
$23.
Okay, let me look at if there's any details on this. All right. It technically says you can't do this.
Oh, really?
Well, I would not that specifically. It's just that it can't be opened outside of certain things. But I'll allow this to work. But we'll say, I mean, not this one. We'll say you'd have to do it again. You'd have to get a 25. How far off from that were you? Okay, there's still
2.
Okay. So if you try it again, you got a 25. I'm good with it. You've weakened it,
Okay.
but it still remains shut.
Okay, so I'll try again next round.
You can't end your turn right there though, because Slacks is there.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to maybe. I can't see anybody. Yeah, I'll just stay here, and
Okay.
that'll be it for me.
Okay. Slacks. You guys are up. Doors aren't open yet. Just the air is slit. Mungo's back out. The one guy has been firing at him. What are you doing?
Someone shot at me?
Oh, no, wait. Wasn't he going to?
I shot at him.
You shot at him. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. I didn't even roll him into initiative. Same spot. Perfect.
Oh, he's not direct?
No, he is. He just wasn't
he's
officially
visible now,
rolled.
though, right?
No.
Is
God.
he supposed to be...
He's only
Didn't he
visible to Mungo because Mungo has the invisibility on.
So he doesn't
His-
lose his invisibility when he gets attacked? He only loses it when he attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I look in the wind in the arrow slit and I go, "There's nobody in there. Is he invisible?"
Yeah. He's very
Okay.
invisible.
All right, I'm gonna back away from the arrow slit and go over here by the doors because I don't want him to shoot me.
I'm gonna step away for the second. No, never mind. We're all good.
And I can't do anything. Oh, I know what I could do. I can do something. Yep, let's do that. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, I'll go back here by the arrow slit again.
Oh, this is the video. That's awesome. I gotta watch that later.
Oh, I put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you
Yeah.
were telling them.
No, I didn't. I didn't tell anybody else.
He's a voiceover artist now.
Yeah.
Cool.
A fledgling voiceover artist. But I use my Mr. Slacks voice to voice over a YouTube video. I put it in the general discussion chat. The link.
Nice.
Oh shit.
I know. I'm impressed. All right, what's
I
Slacks
put
doing?
myself up on Fiverr. I'm putting Shadow Slacks inside.
Ooh. Okay.
Did it work? There he is.
You know, rather than the strength bonus, I almost took Fey touched, and then took Misty Step.
Mm.
Kind of wish I
I'm
did at
not
this
supposed
point.
to have
but-
two Shadow Slackses.
No. Okay, let's delete. Which one? North or south is the real one?
The real one is the one closest to the arrow slit.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to ready an attack through Shadow Slacks if anybody attacks him.
All right. Gotcha.
A sword attack.
Right,
Yeah,
like if
ready
he
a
gets
long
hit,
sword.
he'll attack in that direction.
Yes.
All right, then. So that's you. Rizal, you are up.
All right. So wait, you didn't get those doors open?
No. A guy spotted him, and they got into a scuffle. He started firing at him and then retreated through the slit to not get hit back.
I think I can see in there. I'm trying to see. I can't see anyone in there. Where's he at? Slacks?
He's invisible.
There's only one?
I don't know.
That's
Ask
what-
Mungo.
That's what Mungo said. There's one guy in there.
Well, yeah, there's only one.
I got 4 of them. Fuck it.
He's a dwarf guy.
I'll launch a fairy fire into there. Do you have any idea where he is, Mungo and Slacks?
He was to the left.
Left of the room?
Yeah, like right,
yeah.
like in that
Up to the
area that your
north.
mouse is. Yeah.
Alright, I'll launch a fairy fire right there. Green.
A 3 fails. Let's
Oh, the
let
saving
it
throw.
process.
Okay.
Oh, is it prompting
Shadow
Shadow
Slacks.
Slacks too?
Shadow Slacks is in the fairy fire. There's no way I can keep him out of it, but I'm just trying to uncover that dude.
Is it prompting Shadow Slacks?
No.
Oh, something happened. Alrighty. Still failing to do the cool glow. Lame. Alright, well, it's on. It's on him. Oh, well, you
Alright,
still can't
that's
see him,
disappointing.
can you?
You should be able to see him, though, if he's fairy fired.
Right, so I'll just uninvisible him. All right, great. And that's you. Now it's Mr. Dreck's turn. He starts to run off up this hallway. Intruders! Quick! Oh, fuck. Oh, he dashes to the right. Give me a moment to visible. Roll in. All right. Oh, great. Okay. Well, that works perfect. So he's run it down that hallway around the corner, and then you guys you hear these metal kaboom, 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 big, large footsteps, metal on stone. Stepping out into the doorway is this grotesque, like, construct of a creature. Someone has taken a Durgar and encapsulated him in metal. One arm is a giant hook that's a big pincer, and the other's a big hammer. Inside of the hood that covers his head, you see like this big claw kind of spike drilling down into his head, blood's dripping down. Let me show you a cool picture.
Oh, boy. Oh,
I think my page hasn't updated again because I don't see where this guy's supposed to be.
You might not see him. He's
he's
north
not
up the hallway. No, he is visible.
Oh.
Oh no, shit! I'm describing this and no one's actually seeing it because Slacks can't see. All right, well, you don't know anything. Just big footsteps. Fuck. All right.
This guy sounds fun.
All right, Mungo. I got Shadow Slacks in there now. You should get in there and unlock these doors.
All right, yep, Mungo, we're on you.
Save me a turn ripping the door open.
It's not gonna. Hang on. Boom. So what would that cost? You're at 15 feet. Oh, you don't have to worry about clicking it. I'll just do it. Did you already double click it? You might be muted.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I step in. I do whatever I need to. Is that my action?
No. Free item interaction to do one. Now you don't have another free, so you can use an action to do the other one if you want, or attack.
Use the action. I'm an impatient girl.
Well, okay. So, just let me be clear here. Is there a door open now, or I need to do two things in order to open one door?
When you guys came through here last, there was a set of doors and a portcullis. So yes, two things to get through into the inside.
Okay. Then oh god, I'm gonna die in here. I will. I'll do that. I'll go ahead and use my action to do the other part.
You don't gotta click nothing. All right. Use the action to do the other part. Both doors are open. Wonderful. Any additional movement or anything?
If I've got any, I take a step back.
Okay.
Can I go here?
Yeah, you should be able to get there.
Okay.
All right, dope.
Then I do that.
All right. Portcullis lifts up both doors. A metal bar kind of pulls away, and the doors fold in. You guys can get in. Stonegrave is up now.
All right. We're so.
I gotta let my dogs out again. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a while. I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh.
I'm going to cast No.
Should you be regular size again, Stonegrave?
No, I made myself big
You did.
to get
Okay.
so I get the advantage on the strength check for the door.
Right.
I'm gonna cast Longstrider on myself.
Oh shit! What is that? Doubled speed?
No, just plus
It
10.
increases by 10. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just move to here.
Okay. Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
hello.
All right. Well, they'll roll in next round, so they can't go yet. They weren't aware per se.
Deja vu. I think I did this last time, but trying to think. Okay, Longstrider is an action, so I'm trying to see if there's bonus actions I want to do just to that I normally don't do because I'm usually saving them for stuff. Sorry, one sec.
Mhm. Oh, what the fuck?
No, I'm good.
You're good. Nothing else.
Nope.
All right. All right. Well, they got to wait to the beginning of the next turn to do anything about this. Slacks, you are up. Doors are open.
All right.
What are we?
Oh. I see a guy.
Good 11 hits the edge of the slit. Ricochets
Try
back
again.
to the floor. Oh, again. You just can't line up the shot. Boom, boom. Both bounce off.
All right. That's my turn.
Gabagagiga.
Yabba dabba do yourself.
my other group just went through here, and luckily for me, they didn't speak Dwarvish, so I didn't have to make up what they were saying. I could just go, Gabagagiga. All right,
Hey,
Rizzo.
so I'll
Yeah.
make a deal with you.
What's that?
I speak Dwarvish. Let's just do that. I'll just respond to you in gibberish, and we'll just pretend we're saying insults back to each other. That's fine.
Okay, sure.
Negabubabutu paputu.
Okay, that's great. All right, Rizal, what's up?
I see him do a little slit. I guess I'll just throw a little produce flame at him. Can't trip because trying to do anything too crazy right now. Target is blocked by a wall.
That actually does make sense from the angle you're at. Do you have how much more movement do you have? Can you make it to just past Slacks?
No, I can't. This is the furthest I can go.
Uh,
I can see him though.
what about? Yeah, kinda. Hang on. Try it. Try it from here.
Oh yeah, it looked like it worked.
All right, cool.
I don't know if it, oh no, well it didn't hit any range. So.
It's a 2 shoot. All right. Well, you lined up the shot again. It just explodes against the arrow slit, landing on no one.
That's it for me.
All right.
Ooh.
Mr. Drag,
You in there.
Mr. Drag. Let's see here. All right, you just hear a knocking. Musgard! 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 All right.
Dub dub.
Dip double scuba bottle.
All right. All right, Mongo can see this guy. Remember the description from before? This big robot guy, pincer arm, hammer hand, fucked up head, in crazy pain. He's coming in after you guys. He spots Shadow Slacks over here to the side, and he goes for him. Now, one thing, I don't know how to explain this narratively per se, but his stat block says that you guys can attempt to hit him in the face if you want. It's at disadvantage, but it would gain you an extra 1d10 of damage to punch him right, to attack him right in the face instead of his body.
I'm back.
You're back? All
At
right.
least for the moment.
Do you know about this robot at all?
I heard you say I could punch him in the face.
Okay. Well, that's the important part. It's just a big here. I can show you the picture again real quick. You got this guy.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Okay, this guy's coming at you. You can attack him in the
Clearly
face at
something that's
disadvantage and gain 1d10 extra damage if you hit him, or you can just hit him regular. But he's coming in, he's attacking Shadow Slacks with his claw. Comes in, tries to grab you by the neck. Oh, because Shadow Slacks accidentally got fairy fired. Yep. Oh, it's a critical. Okay, way to waste my critical. Thanks a lot. All right, punches him. He just bursts. Ah! He feels so powerful. He continues towards Mungo.
Nah.
Boom, kaboom, kaboom. Brings up the hammer part of his hand, swings it down at your face. 16 plus 5 is a 21 to hit for 11 bludgeoning damage. 1/3 of your health. That's it for him. When you hear another one start to approach. Boom, kaboom. Well, yeah. Sure, I'll walk up to there. He only gets that far. That's him. Who's this? Oh, guy in the doorway. We're back around. Alright. Freaking Stonegrave's in the front. I'm gonna have to... God damn it.
Come a little closer. Don't be shy.
Is it my turn, just out of curiosity?
Nah, almost.
It's
Okay.
the
I'm still listening, but I gotta get my dog out from outside.
Get that dog. Can I pet that dog? I'm gonna pet that dog.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Trying to hit me?
All right, 19 to try to hit you. Yeah, maybe he's shooting his heavy crossbow through the little hole.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll use Stone Endurance on
You
that.
stay there.
What is that? Oh, remove some of the damage. All right.
Yeah. Didn't roll. Huh.
Oh,
No.
you know what? I don't know if it ever rolls.
Okay, well here's my D12.
D12.
So
plus
it's D12
2.
plus 2, yeah. So 8.
All right, so you take 2 damage.
Sit. Not.
All right. And then.
Come here, get closer.
That's fine.
Don't.
He's chilling there. Oh, you know what? I mean, it'd be smart of him to like duck in and out and shoot the shots. All right, good. That's his turn. He ducks over to get out of the shot. Bigaba, gibo boo boo.
Zibapute.
All right, Mungo, you are up.
Oh, good.
Back through the
Are
crack.
my boys
Back through the
inside?
crack. Go back through the crack.
Well, the problem is all right, I'll use my action to. So lame. Oh, I didn't take that 11 damage. Because I was not in the game at the time. Sorry.
Oh no, you did. You know you did. You were at 33. You got down to 22. Oh
What? It
wait.
still shows me as full health.
Oh really? You should be at 22 then.
I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Fixed. Ah.
So where's
him.
where's our necromancer and where's
It's
where's-
funny. You think of them immediately when I think about them. I just
They're
rolled
in
them
there.
into the initiative.
where's my ex-boyfriend? Yeah.
Marco. Sorry. I fucking dogs. Okay.
Fucking dog.
I'm gonna use my action to escape out of this crack, so that I can like disengage.
Oh, you're disengaging? Okay. Nice.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna run. What can I get here?
Yeah.
Is that about as far as I can go?
I think you can go another 5.
Oh, I can stand on the portcullis as it comes up and kills me.
If you want.
I'm
down.
I don't. I mean, I don't want to die. All right, that's fine. Yeah, Mungo's got a death wish. All right, let's go for it. He stands right
Alright.
there and gets chopped in half.
Don't give me ideas.
Okay.
Or do,
I'm
or
muting.
do.
My dog is going nuts.
It's all good. All right, Stonegrave, you are up.
All right. I know those guys are over there in that little room with the slats, but I want a piece of that robot. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to here. Oh, hi guys. I see you guys have a door.
So I'll point out here that the guys that you're seeing in this room are just kind of like almost drunk looking until you like notice that just like at the outpost, they have mushrooms growing out of holes in their face and ears and eyes and shit. These things have been taken over by spores.
Gross.
These are the guys you killed before, repurposed.
Oh.
Oh geez, okay. All right. So that was 15. See if I can get to these guys. Yeah. Was that 60? Oh wait, I have Long Strider. I keep forgetting.
Oh, nice.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to first. We're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna do this guy. Target him. This guy. Thank you. Okay. First thing we'll do, Great Weapon Master Attack and Halberd. Ugh.
Ugh. I'm so short.
Great Weapon Master Halberd.
Alright, I need to look at this.
Finally.
We
God.
didn't get the -5 in there though. Hang on. I don't think it hits. Would have been 13. Oh, no, yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
What the fuck? I thought I made these correctly. Let me make sure of something real quick.
Okay.
Oh, retains. It's okay. Yep. No, it's all good, and it misses.
Okay. And then we'll do bonus action attack. Great weapon and bonus attack. One of these has to hit. If I miss all three, then I guess I'm a jerk. Finally. God.
There we go.
There we are. Okay, and we're gonna do the giant might bonus in that too. So let's crack him on the head for 17.
Oh yeah. All right. He's immediately oozing spore juice.
Gross.
Yeah, pretty gross. All right. Let's turn.
I just want to check a couple things. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Looking. Oh, we both click next. That's my bad. Slacks.
All right. See what I can see up here.
You enter the hallway. To the right, just
don't
darkness.
see-
To the left, though.
I don't see the robot guy.
Yep, no robot guy. You see these gross mushroom Durgar.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd see the mushroom guy, but or the robot guy. I didn't see him though.
Right.
Oh, now he's glowing. Fuck. Is that even the guy that's supposed to be glowing? That's weird. Oh, wait. You have blind fighting now, right? Is that why that's
I
happening?
do.
Oh, that's why he's glowing like that. That's cool.
That's right. I do. I do have blind fighting.
So you can, like, sense through the wall that there's a guy right around the corner.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't know if that's raw rulings, but that's how Foundry's going to do it.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, damage, hell yeah. Bloodied. Or maybe not. No, not bloodied yet.
Not yet. Maybe now.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, he is!
Oh, boy. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Jesus, 17. Any flavor to add?
Yeah. So Shadow Slacks just oozes out of the ground and appears, and just since it was 2 attacks, just swoosh, swoosh, just crisscross right across him, and he falls before he even knows what happened.
Wow. Alright, what else you got? It's 2 attacks. Bonus or
2
movement?
attacks.
Oh, you manifested. That was bonus.
Yeah, I manifested. I can move him still 30 feet. I can only move my but no, I can't move 30 feet. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I
Resolve.
could move, but I don't know. I don't need to move. I don't need to move.
Yeah, you're in a good position.
Uh,
You're like the small Keanu Reeves by the big Keanu Reeves. I mean,
15, 20, 25. Wait. Glad to at least one wall.
I think you hit the
10,
pillar accidentally.
25.
Yeah, like if you let go there, it's going to move you through the pillar. So move to here and then go up 1.
Okay. 20, 25. And then we can see some dudes. And then move here. Can't go much further. This guy's hurt over here.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
this
think
guy-
they are.
This guy's bloodied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with my cantrips. I think you guys got this. So, I'll just do a produce flamey. Oh, he's flaming.
Ugh. Shoots
I'll
off to the
turn there.
side.
I'm gonna
Alright.
hold on to some shit.
Flame and produce.
Alright. A door opens up in the darkness down the hall. You can kind of see light peeking out, and the Durgar run into this door and just trying to say some shit. Now we're looking at Mr. Robot, the hit television series.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop.
Kaboosh, kaboosh. You hear the footsteps coming up towards
Oh,
you from the hallway.
See him.
And he can't get there. Well,
And he walked on down the hall.
All right, what are we thinking? Divide and conquer. You guys want to take the 4 and I'll charge the robot?
Why don't we duck back into the entryway and make them all come to us in a squeeze?
boosh,
I mean, if
boosh,
you want to do
boosh.
if you would have strategy.
It's not
What?
just one robot, it's a duo of robots. The second one passes
Oh,
by the other
jeez.
one and starts approaching you down the hallway, but has dashed, gets right up to Monolith. Continue to discuss. I will probably cut it off before we go through your turns again, but I'm going to get the NPCs out of the way.
Yeah. I think we should move back south into that entry corridor because they have only 2 points to access us from there.
I'm game.
It keeps our squishy folk out of the line of fire.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, she's just going to go. Why can't I target him? She'll just do her basic. She's gonna throw out some cantrips, a chill touch at this guy. Might not be that. Okay, 11's not too bad. Okay. Haha! I got him! She did not shoot him in the face, though. Who's this? This guy. Alright. And then you guys know they're little mushroom guys, so I'll roll them their own thing now that they will all go on next time. A 1. Wow. Alright. So we pass off to Mungo, but Mungo will go first next time. What are your final thoughts before we cut off? What are you guys planning to do?
I like Mr. Slack's idea of retreating down into this hallway and then letting them come to us.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere I can bottleneck them for a fireball would be great, just
Yeah.
like last time.
Mm-hmm. All right, sounds good. And that is our game tonight. Credits roll. Well, hopefully next week the stream will be even better. I have to run the game on a different computer over here and then send it to this one, but I need an Ethernet cable to make it. I'm talking about a bunch of shit you guys don't care about, but I'm making it work.
So you're running a hardwired Cat 45,
I'm gonna have
Cat
to.
6, RJ45.
My fucking Mac computers all have this stupid USB-C Thunderbolt and no Ethernet port, so I have to buy like a $50 adapter.
Oh,
So it's gonna be great. But then hopefully
that's
it
why I
fixes-
don't like Mac.
Yeah, I get some of the downsides. I'm mainly on a PC. I do, some value can be had in a closed ecosystem, but most of the world can't live like that,
Yeah, the value is for the people who own the ecosystem. It's not for the people who are using it.
No, it's for the people using it, because, all your Mac stuff talks together, but, when you delve into wanting to fix it yourself with parts from elsewhere, or wanting to connect and sync with other devices, or the whole fucking sending pictures to Android phones, then it's a big problem.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a problem in itself, that you're just not playing nice with everyone else. So, I get it.
Yeah, it is.
I'm biased. I worked for a Mac store for a long time. But they were dickheads.
Have a good night, everybody. See you.
All right, good night,
in
guys.
See you in a week, right?
In a week, right?
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Bye. Love you.